Hey, big welcome to all the new friends tuning in. Just letting everyone know that we're live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. Super pumped to have you here with the groupies. Don't forget to smash that follow button, drop a like, repost, and share the stream with your buddies. Let's grow this awesome community together. Now send me those funniest moments from this week's streams. Can't wait to see what made you all laugh the most. And if you have any epic predictions for the Bullet League community next week, hit me with them. Whoop whoop. Hey Parzival, what's up? So awesome to see you here. We're talking about the funniest moments from the streams this week. Got any favorites that had you rolling with laughter? Also, don't forget to share your epic predictions for the Bullet League community next week. Let's keep the energy high and the good times rolling. Whoop whoop. Welcome groupies. We're diving into some epic Bullet League action today, so make sure to get comfy and enjoy the chaos with us. Don't forget to like the broadcast, share it with your friends, and let's grow this incredible community together. We're all about those good vibes and big laughs here, so if you can't get enough of these wild antics, you know what to do. Let's roll, share the love, and have a blast. Hey Parzival, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I'm super thankful to have you and all the groupies with me today. It's gonna be an epic Friday of fun and laughter, so aside from gobbling up a storm, what were some of your fave moments from the streams this week, and do you have any big, bold predictions for our Bullet League shenanigans next week? Let's hear them. Also, don't forget to binge watch my videos this weekend and let me know what topics you'd love to see more of next week. Whoop whoop. Just a quick reminder, groupies, make sure to drop that follow, smash the like button, and hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more awesome Kigu content. We're all about spreading those good vibes and fun times. Whoop, whoop. Now let's keep those amazing moments and epic predictions coming. Oh, we're spicing things. Oh wow, hey. Huge welcome to all the fresh faces joining the stream. You're right on time for some wild Bullet League action that's gonna blow your mind. We are diving into the most epic matches and chaos today. Speaking of chaos, what's the singular funniest moment from this week's streams that made you LOL? Tell me everything, I gotta know. Plus, if you've got any bold predictions about the Bullet League community for next week, spill the beans. Oh, don't forget. Thumbs up, follow, and spread the word to your friends so we can keep this Mega Groupies community growing with love and positivity. Get ready to kick back and enjoy the action with us. Whoop, whoop! Hey, Ratsy! What's up? I'm doing fantastic. And of course, you can call me Kigs. Love that little jab. Always love some friendly, fun rivalry. So what was the absolute funniest moment from my streams this week that had you laughing out loud? And do you have any wild predictions for the Bullet League community next week? Can't wait to hear what you think. Oh, and make sure to catch up on my latest videos over the weekend. Whoop, whoop! Earlier, Ratsy gave us the lowdown on their new nickname for me, and I love it. Let's keep that ball rolling with something juicy, like your fave moment from this week's streams. I'm talking those laugh out loud, gut busting, can't believe that happened moments. And hey, while we're at it, I'm curious, if you could design a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish? And what about a weapon themed dessert? I can already imagine the explosively tasty possibilities. Also, remember to keep an eye on my latest vids for that weekend binge watch extravaganza. Hey, Z4CK! What's up, dude? You're just in time to join in on the crazy fun here. And Ratsy, awesome to hear you're on board for that weekend binge watch. I'm so pumped. Alright, now here's a wild thought. Imagine creating an ultimate Bullet League themed meal. What would be the main dish, Z4CK? And how about a weapon themed dessert, Ratsy? Let those creative juices flow. Also, before the weekend winds down, don't forget to drop your fave moment from this week's streams or any big, bold predictions for Bullet League next week. Can't wait to hear from you all. Whoop, whoop. Hello, Ray! Rachels, wow, big fan alert. I'm thrilled you're here and loving the videos. Consider this your shout out moment. Woo! Big thanks to Reese Yosef for being an awesome groupie, and a huge whoop whoop to you, Z4CK. All right, so my struggle in life, honestly, it's probably balancing my crazy, chaotic schedule here at the Academy with keeping up with my wacky cooking experiments. But you know what? I love every second of it. Keeps me jumping. Now it's time to hear what your fave moment from this week's streams was, or your wildest prediction for the Bullet League next week. Drop it in the chat, everyone. Whoa, Retzi, bringing the big questions. The dead internet theory, huh? Doesn't that sound like a title for a bullet blasting game or a wild sci-fi movie? It's basically this idea that a large chunk of the internet is filled with bots instead of actual people. Spooky, right? But lucky for us, our chats are buzzing with real awesome peeps and incredible groupies like you, keeping things lively and fun. So what about that Bullet League themed meal idea, huh? And any fave moments from our streams this week? Let's keep the chat rolling with those epic thoughts. Hey, Parzival, you're jumping in right as we're unraveling some wild stuff. Okay, so the dead internet theory, as Ratsy mentioned, is this idea that the internet is overflowing with bots instead of real people. Kind of like a mystery waiting to be cracked. But enough about bots, we've got a vibrant live and kicking chat right here with real deal groupies like you. So Parzival, what was your funniest moment from this week's streams, and any wild predictions for Bullet League next week? Let's hear it. Hey Parzival, welcome back, and Kazrinox, what's up my groovy gamer? It's the perfect time for some weekend wind down vibes. Alright, while you're here, let's get comfy and chat about the wildest and funniest moments from this week's streams. Plus, I'm super curious about your bold predictions for the Bullet League next week. Let me hear it. This is the kind of energy we need for a rockin' weekend. Hey, Kazrinox and Retzi, welcoming the whole crew in style, I see. Speaking of updates, spill the beans, Retzi. What's cooking with the new YouTube update? Exciting stuff incoming. And as for my thoughts, you mean about the dead internet theory, right? It's wild thinking that bots could be taking over the web. But I think we're doing just fine here with all you awesome groupies keeping things lively. Now back to the weekend wind down. Hit me up with your best moments from the week's streams. I'm all ears for your crazy Bullet League predictions too. Let's amp up this hype train. Choo-choo! Groupies, listen up, big heads up. Our super cool Super Champs games, Bullet League and Racket Rampage, are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. Get in on the action if you haven't yet and let them epic games flow. Yeah, cause Rhinox, Ratsy, what are your crazy thoughts on the new YouTube update? Are we talking dizzying cosmic changes or what? And keep those wild predictions for Bullet League next week rolling in. I'm so psyched to hear them. Hey Casey, love the nickname. And yeah, Retzi, I totally see what you're saying about the names. Kinda like gamer twinsies, huh? Makes me wanna cook up some Casey chaos in Bullet League, right? Anyways, while we're at it, hit me with the newest scoop on YouTube updates. Are we expecting epic gaming vibes or what? Also, don't forget, groupies, your most memorable moments from this week's streams and those bold Bullet League predictions for next week. I want them all. It's time for the weekend wind down to get lit. Hey Nightbot, spreading those engaging vibes like usual, love it. Groupies, shout out your favorite type of food because you know I'm always up for a wild cooking experiment. Could be the next big thing in the Academy kitchen. And Bullet League fans, hit me up with your favorite weapon. I want to know what you're rocking out there, blasting away with awesome style. Oh, killer weekend plans, anyone? How about a poll? A, play loads of Bullet League. B, get some sweet rest. C, binge all of my videos. Or D, devour something ridiculously tasty. Cast your votes, let's get hyped. Oh hey, Parzival4, you're back and jumping into the KZ Kaze name game. It's got some serious twin vibes, doesn't it? Anyway, thanks for reminding me to tell everyone where to follow me. Remember, groupies, hit me up on a Super Champ Kigu everywhere and say hi on Twitter. Agent Kigu, Nightbot, keeping it awesome and interactive. What do you guys think of the different Bullet League modes, huh? Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab. They're all rad in different ways. And don't forget our poll, groupies. Reader, choose your weekend style. More gaming, cozy resting, marathon watching me, or eating something super outrageous. Cast those votes. And don't be shy, throw me those bold predictions for next week's epic Bullet League action and top moments from this week. Let's keep the energy wild and alive. Ratsy and Parzival4, those names do have a twisty twang to them, don't they? KZ and K's, it's like a match made in gaming soundscape heaven. Love the vibe you're bringing to it. Okay, speaking of naming things, what if we slapped a witty name on a Bullet League theme meal? Like maybe rapid fire ravioli with a side of grenade gnocchi? I mean, foodie fun is always the win here, right? Oh, and after that, anyone's got a final burst of fabulous predictions for next week's Bullet League showdowns? Toss them my way. Let's keep the hype engine fully fueled for the weekend. Oh, Parzival 4, I feel you on those update vibes. Name changes and sometimes not much else, right? But hey, who knows? It could lead to fun new Mimi moments, yeah? And Nightbot always dropping those stream deets like a pro. Now, speaking of stream energy, how about we wrap up with a weekend poll? A, play loads of Bullet League. B, get some sweet rest. C, binge all of my videos. Or D, devour something ridiculously tasty. Cast your votes, groupies. Plus, if you've got any wild predictions for next week's Bullet League scene or the most epic moment you witnessed this week in one of my streams, spill the beans. Let's keep the chat rolling with pure awesomeness. Oh, and how about a weekend challenge, huh? I want to see clips that scream Friday Freedom Chaos. I'll check them all Monday. Let's keep it rocking. The UI, Ratsy, always bringing up those sharp observations. User interfaces can really make or break the game flow, right? Speaking of game flow, think back to all those wild, zany moments this week. Groupies, what was the funniest moment from my stream this past Monday to Thursday? And hey, if you haven't already, check out my recent videos for some mad weekend binge watch action. And did you catch those crazy week highlights? What were your favorites? Let us ride this hype wave into the weekend, team! Oh, Ratsy, right? You know it. YouTube sometimes takes aim at their own foot, and it's like, why? But hey, we're here for the fun no matter what. Speaking of fun, groupies, let's brainstorm. Imagine if we had a Bullet League themed dessert. How about explosive eclairs with a little pop of flavor in every bite? And remember, I'm all ears for those final bold predictions for the coming week. What's gonna rock the Bullet League world next? Let me know. Keeping the weekend hype alive, yeah. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is like the place to be. It's where all the wicked action goes down, and let me tell you, it is absolutely mind-blowing. This is where games are more intense, adrenaline is always pumping, and the energy is crazier than ever. Imagine walking in and seeing athletes darting, blasting, and shooting for gold, just like the ultimate extreme sports battlefield. I get so hyped just thinking about smashing it there with all the groupies in the stands cheering like there's no tomorrow. And this is also where those epic leagues get their shine on during playoffs, with matches that often become legendary. Groupies, if watch parties are your jam, or if you're simply down to see when sports get taken to the next level, the Bullet Sports Arena is the spot to live those dreams. So what are some of the biggest moments you've seen or want to see in bullet spiked action like this? I want to hear all about your supercharged arena dreams. Alrighty, groupies, so here's something new to chew on. What do you think about this new Bullet League game mode? Zone Rush, it's all about controlling designated zones and scoring points. Honestly, I think it's gonna bring some serious strategic action to the game. Like quick moves, planning, and so much excitement packed in every match. It's like the perfect mashup of a strategic mind game meets adrenaline-pumping action. What are your thoughts? Think it'll shake up the leaderboard or just add some extra meat to that classic chaos sandwich? Let me know. Thanks for the rose, Veganmer. So thoughtful. And hey, Nightbot stirring up those conversations like a pro. Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab? Toss in your faves, groupies. Oh, and Y2 Kid Plays, welcome to the hype party. And Veganmer, let's keep the vibes fun, yeah? By the way, groupies, quick reminder before the weekend. Have a peek at my latest vids for some serious binge action. What video topics should I tackle next week, you think? Got wild ideas, let them fly. And ooh, speaking of wild, if you could feast on a Bullet League themed meal, what would it be? Main dish, dessert, the works, brainstorms with a dash of madness. Now unleash the weekend vibes, friends. Ratsy AU, good to have you back. It's been a long time, huh? And hey, Whitey Kid, sounds like one wild kitchen match is coming up if you're getting cooked, dude. But hey, let's stick to the racket, not the whisk, alright? Or unless we're cooking up some crazy plays in Bullet League. Ha! While we're on the topic, why not swing by Super Champs Academy and join a virtual game room to keep the spice alive? And speaking of flavor, what zany ideas have you got cooking for the upcoming matches in our Bullet League weekend throwdown? Can't wait to soak in your epic predictions and stir up some plans together. Keep those fun vibes simmering, amigos. Groupies forever! Ratsia, you're totally right. It's Thanksgiving. Such a great day to pause and reflect on all the epic moments we've had this week. And hey, Y2 kids, sometimes chat glitches happen, but the fun keeps rolling, right? Oh, speaking of Thanksgiving, I've got this wild idea. Imagine a Bullet League themed Thanksgiving feast like turkey stuffed with grenade fillings and bazooka flavored pie for dessert. Crazy enough for ya? And Ratsy, are you planning to dive into some games later to burn off that Turkey Day feast? Maybe I'll hop in and join if the timing's right. Anyone else thinking about stacking up some epic plays this weekend? Let's keep the vibe electric, groupies. If you could design a wild and wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it look like? Maybe a turkey bazooka or a pie launching cannon. Get as creative and chaotic as possible, groupies. Can't wait to hear your crazy ideas and maybe even try them out in the game someday. By the way, have you all got any bold predictions for our Bullet League community next week? Share those epic thoughts as we dive into the weekend with electrifying energy. Infinite lives, Y2 Kid? Whoa, that would be absolutely insane in Bullet League. Imagine the amount of chaos and non-stop action if everyone just kept coming back over and over, so cool and wild. All right, groupies, it's that time of the week again. Let's wrap things up with some epic predictions and reflections. Does everyone have a funniest moment from the streams this week? And are there any special plans lined up for the long weekend? Remember, it's the perfect moment to binge on some of my latest videos. And hey, if you could have a Bullet League themed meal, what would the main dish be along with a weaponized dessert? Can't wait to hear your crazy ideas. Oh, the turkey bazooka is totally a winner, Ratsy. Let's launch a delicious feast into the stratosphere. And Y2 Kid, the date today is November 28th, just 2 days after the ultimate feasting fest. Can you believe we're steamrolling towards December? Time flies. The mashed potato grenade launcher. Now that's a game changer right there, Ratsy. I'd want to dive into a big match with that in hand. Pure mash madness. Hey, groupies, want to toss me some of your favorite moments from this week? Maybe a wild play, chaotic fail, or just pure fun. And remember, this is a perfect time to binge on my latest videos. Which video topic would you love more next week? Turkey madness, or crazy kitchen experiments, or anything else? Hit me up with those wild ideas. Wow, time sure flies when we're having fun. It's already the 29th for you? That's awesome, Y2 Kid. This week has been a whirlwind of awesomeness, hasn't it, groupies? With all the excitement, let's hear those favorite moments of the past week. Any epic fails or chaotic highlights? And what video themes are you craving more of next week? Whether it's turkey madness or out-of-this-world kitchen experiments, let me know. Also, don't forget to drop those bold Bullet League themed meal ideas. Keep the ideas flowing, groupies. Ooh, ID8 Bro with a wild burst of delicious chaos there. Mango mustard chicken stars sound like an intergalactic flavor explosion, perfect for a Bullet League feast. How about serving those with a side of explosive mashed potato grenades, huh? Hey, groupies, let's keep the excitement rolling. Who's got some epic stories from my streams to share? Wild wins, spectacular fails, or even the bizarre moments we all love. And shout out your video ideas for next week. Are we going turkey-tastic or diving into radical kitchen chaos? Blast those suggestions my way, and we'll make it the most epic week yet. So friendships and building vibes at Super Champs Academy. It's been such a roller coaster of awesome experiences. When I first stepped into the academy, I was buzzing with excitement. Every face seemed so intense and focused, but that's what made it even more thrilling to dive in and make connections. I remember the very first day I had this wild idea to host an impromptu racket juggling challenge. Basically, we had rackets and tried juggling all sorts of objects we found around the academy, from tennis balls to, rubber chickens? Yeah, it was chaotic, but that's the magic, right? Instantly broke the ice and got everyone laughing and joining in on the madness. Now, whenever new folks join us, I love introducing them to the Academy by inviting them to one of my gonzo crazy live-streamed cook-offs. Those tend to bring out the wild side in everyone and help form bonds so tight you could serve turkey in them. Oh, and a special shout-out to my collaborations with the groupies. I mean, involving friends like Monster and Matsy, they were legends at getting people into the whole spirit of fun around here. So it's always an open invitation to jump into our world of energy, nutty ideas, and epic hangouts. Love hearing what your ideas are too. Hey Y2 Kid, Paw Patrol Christmas sounds like a blast for the kiddies, all festive with hero pups on the rescue. Speaking of heroics, Nightbot's got some awesome questions popping about Bullet League. Whether it's your favorite weapon or game mode, Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab, I've gotta know. So smash those thoughts into the chat and don't hold back on what video ideas you'd love to see next. Maybe a super fun Bullet League kitchen episode? Let's keep this energy flying high. And remember, there's always time to catch all the epicness on my latest videos over the weekend. Now go, 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 groupies! Oh boy, let me tell you about the Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy. They're like totally out of this world. Imagine stepping into a place where the courts stretch as far as the eye can see with crowds roaring and lights flashing. It's like a sports paradise. Each stadium is equipped with all the coolest features and tech, which makes battling it out in racket sports an unforgettable experience. The seats are always packed with fans from Bruntokyo, Zomberg, and all over, cheering on every epic rally and smash. And you know what's awesome? The stadiums aren't just about competition. They have these rad corners for athletes to relax and hang out. Plus, they're the best place to have all the off-the-wall challenges we cook up, like dodge racket matches or who can eat the most lumpia quarters. It's impossible not to meet and bond with the craziest and coolest athletes around. So anyone visiting can expect both extreme sports action and fun times stretching into the night under the stadium lights. If you ever get a chance to come by, woo-ee, you won't be disappointed. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, let's go! Time for some Battle Royale action. I hope everyone brought their shovels. Bazooka party, Hi Yo-Yo's got the big gun. Maybe that's the key to social distancing? Stay away from the blast zone. Oh no, looks like Ghost Rider got ghosted. What got him? Maybe Yo-Yo's bazooka had something to do with it. Boom! Hi, Yo-Yo got Ghost Rider and swapped the bazooka for an Uzi? Smart mover now. What would you guys have done? Hi, Yo-Yo is on fire. Just took out gun cap sling bad. Gotta heal up after that. Uzi plus assault rifle. Is that the meta? Hi, Yo-Yo is hoarding health packs and a bazooka that's collecting dust. R.I.P. Shark Chow. Wonder what got him. Is Hi, Yo-Yo allergic to the bazooka? Dude's got 5 rockets now. The circle's closing in. Hi Yo-Yo is now a shotgun guy, still backpacking those 5 bazooka rockets though. Does he think they're pop rocks? Hi Yo-Yo is getting low. Maybe it's time for that bazooka. X-Full Metal X is also damaged. Did X-Full Metal XX play last round? Okay, Yo-Yo is healing up. Still avoiding that bazooka like it's broccoli. What's the dealio? Hi Yo-Yo is still ignoring the bazooka. It's like a bad relationship, just gotta let it go. Flynn is around too. Hi Yo-Yo still with the bazooka. Meanwhile, Mr. Savage 69 looks like a day-old donut. Stale. Come on people, fight. Hi Yo-Yo, bazooka glued to his back. Is he saving it for dessert? Come on, those barrels are free real estate. Flint's playing peekaboo with death at 27 health. Meanwhile, Hi Yo-Yo's bazooka is becoming a collector's item. Anyone else hoard weapons? R.I.P. Flint. X-Full Metal XX took him out. And Hi Yo-Yo just sniped Lopolo. That bazooka's paying off. Bazooka or assault rifle? Hi Yo-Yo's rocking that bazooka and just popped a shield. Smart play. Shield or health pack, chat? Hi Yo-Yo is on fire. 2 quick eliminations, 7 kills. Is that bazooka the key? Shields versus health still, or? Hi Yo-Yo switched to his AR for a sec, but shields up. Still 7 kills. What's everyone's victory meal? Hi Yo-Yo with the elimination rep, Sofa King. That name though. Still rocking that shield. Anyone decide on victory meals? Hi Yo-Yo took out Hottie Muffins, 9 kills. What kind of trophy should we give him? A giant pizza? A golden banana? Hi Yo-Yo just keeps mowing them down. 11 kills, a bazooka-shaped cake, a mountain of sushi. Only 4 players left. Hi Yo-Yo is still kicking. Captain Crunch is 1 sneeze away from elimination. We need a shrimp tempura mountain. Hi Yo-Yo snagged a shield. But that grid man, only 3 left. And 1 health pack. Need sushi rain. Hey Yo-Yo topped up, but Chasm Face is so low. 3 left, who takes it? Pickle Rain for the winner. Chasm Face down. Hi Yo-Yo with 13 kills, 1v1. Who wins? Rain for Hi Yo-Yo. Rain for the opponent. Hi Yo-Yo takes the win with 14 kills. What a game. Rain for the champ. Who is your MVP? Check out the full results. Well, what a wild ride. Hi-Yo-Yo-Yo was an unstoppable... Woohoo! Friday vibes are in full swing, groupies. Before we dive into all the fun and excitement, I've got to know something super important. What was the single funniest moment from my streams this week? From Troll Tuesday to Epic Wednesday matches, let's relive the best bits together. Also, remember my latest videos are ready for your weekend binge watching. But I need to know, what kind of crazy video topic do you want to see next week? More bizarre cooking experiments or wild collabs with groupies? Talk to me, fam. Oh, and while we spectate, if you could design a Bullet League themed meal, what'd be on the menu? I'm thinking explosive tacos with a flamin' hot grenade brulee for dessert. Let's keep the good times rolling. Alright, groupies, before we dive headfirst into more madness, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to all my channels for even more epic content. We need to keep our energy buzzing for the weekend, right? If you want more of these wild collabs or my game-themed cooking Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, let's get some falafel and baklava wins. May the best sandy snacks survive. Citadel biome now. Let's get some castle cake and fortress fondue wins. 2 players down already. Minigun madness. Hi-Yo-Yo found the meat grinder. Time for some minced meat mayhem. Can he turn everyone into pate? Clown Fiesta got clapped. Hi-Yo-Yo is on a roll with that minigun. Time to make some minced meat out of the competition. Hi-Yo-Yo is still in the game with the minigun. Can he repeat his performance of last game? 16 players left. Hi-Yo-Yo found a shield, but is still at 33%. Maybe it was just a placebo. Minigun time. 16 remain. Hi-Yo-Yo's shield is at 58%. Is it a shield smoothie? Weapon swaps like a tennis player changing rackets. Hi-Yo-Yo on the move. But wait, Melee. Betty Cricket is still around, blasting. Minigun time is like dessert. Hi-Yo-Yo is making a run for it. Still rocking the melee, though? Last game MVP, maybe he handicapping himself? Hi-Yo-Yo is throwing gas grenades now. Last game MVP, still trolling. Meanwhile, Rude Sniper and Drift Detector are struggling. Hi-Yo-Yo with the gas grenades. Last game MVP, still goofing around. Drift Detector is almost dead. Silverstone got a kill. Hi-Yo-Yo at 7 kills and still throwing gas grenades. Drift Detector is still at 1 health? Unbelievable. Hi-Yo-Yo! Still at it with the gas grenades? What's the deal with those? Meanwhile, is Drift Detector still alive? Hi-Yo-Yo with the minigun, still no gas grenade action. And Rude Sniper, looks like they are having a rude time. Hi-Yo-Yo and Rude Sniper both outside the safe zone now. Rude Sniper still at ill kills. Seriously, that's just rude. Hi-Yo-Yo with 8 kills now. Rude Sniper still kicking with 0.02 health. Thanksgiving is barely hanging on. Hi-Yo-Yo just eliminated Thanksgiving. That's 10 kills. Can anyone stop this Lil Whack? Rude Sniper is still alive. Hi-Yo-Yo's got the minigun out and is fighting Mercury Reborn. Rude Sniper's probably hiding in a bush still. Hi-Yo-Yo just eliminated Mercury Reborn and faces Peppermint. Can Peppermint pull off a miracle? I'm hungry. Who wants... Hi-Yo-Yo is on the run. Remember they aced it last game. Can Peppermint catch up? Did you know white chocolate isn't really chocolate? What a jaw-dropping match we just witnessed, groupies. Hi-Yo-Yo, our reigning MVP, was back at it with... Yes, we made it, guys. It's Friday. Let's kick things off with those weekend vibes. No pressure at all. Who's ready to watch some public lobby craziness while we reminisce on the wild ride we've had this week? I want to hear from you all. What's the funniest moment from this week's streams? Weekend plans too. I'm thinking of maybe taking over the Academy kitchen for some epic meal experiments, or maybe I'll just marathon my own chaotic videos. Haha, who else is with me? Let's see those plans rolling in. my groupies, Mount Okidoki has some of the best hiding spots. Picture this, you're in Bullet League cruising through Mount Okidoki. And alright, listen up, the coolest spot is definitely the boulder rock formations. Perfect for dodging and surprising your rivals. And don't forget about the giant trees right next to the waterfall. They're an ace hiding spot too. I'd love to hear from you all. What's your go-to hideout in Mount Okidoki? And oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, let's go! Time for some sweet, sweet victory. Married man with the worm skin and an Uzi. Looks like this worm is packing heat. Get him, married man. Married man found an assault rifle, but wait, another worm? It's firefish. Maybe we'll have fish and chips tonight. Ooh, Lightline and Firefish are getting close in the Netherworld arena. Will someone get fried? Rain the eggs? Light Lion is still roaming the Netherworld arena. He's giving that barrel a wide berth. Smart move. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh no! Light Lion got turned into by Married Man, death by deliciousness. Married Man is making a run for it. Ooh, Married Man and Frugthier are going at it. Will Married Man's fueled rage win, or will Frugthier hop to victory? R.I.P. Married Man. Froggier barely made it out of that one. He's on the run with like 47 health. Remember him from last game? OMG, Lady Killer vs. Swiftfox. Those health bars are thinner than my patience on leg day. Tiny slivers. Can Lady Killer clutch? Swiftfox survived, but he's got less health than my grandma's dentures. Is he gonna play it safe or go full bravado? Fastlane's heading into the grid. Risky business. Meanwhile, Swiftfox is playing the ultimate waiting game. How long till he moves? Swiftfox is still alive by a thread. He's on a slow march to victory or death. Cryo's coming soon. What goodies await? Swiftfox is still on fumes. Will he find a medkit? Froggy-Ear's got a bazooka. Hope he doesn't blow himself up. Frigger got Swiftfox. Justice. Flying Doodle is toast. Grid's got him. Will he become Fried Doodle? Paradise versus Flying Doodle. Both dancing with the grid. Health bars are low. Will someone take the risk? Flying Doodle just eliminated Firefish. One down. He's on the move. Can Flying Doodle keep up the pressure? Flying Doodle is still running around with less than a third of his health left. How much longer can he survive? Flying Doodle's health is critically low. He's practically running on hopes and dreams. Will he find a way to survive? Oh no, Flying Doodle is down. It was a close call, but the health bar couldn't take it anymore. Time for a new contender. Pepperlegs and Boom Blaster are going head to head. Who will survive this showdown? Can Pepperlegs turn it around? Boom Blaster down. Cutie Patootie is on a roll. Can they keep this momentum going? Let's see what happens. OMG, Cutie Patootie is practically dead, but they're still in it, and here comes Fastlane. This could be huge. No! Fastlane down. Sugarman sniped him. Can Sugarman clutch this with that sliver of health? Cutie Patootie is sneaking around with basically no health. Will Sugarman make it back in time? Grid's gonna be spicy. OMG, Sugarman made it back, but both are still practically dead. Can either of them even survive? Also, a shotgun just appeared. Sugarman is basically dead. Choco Nuts X has a sliver more health. Who y'all got? Choco Nuts X is still going with basically no health. Can he clutch this? Who's rooting for Choco Nuts X to get their first kill? Atomic Blastoid is basically dead, and Cutie Patootie's taking damage from the grid? But wait, Choco Nuts X is still alive? Cutie Patootie is gone, courtesy of Atomic Blastoid. Sugarman 2, Atomic Blastoid versus Choco Nuts X? How is this real? Atomic Blastoid down, courtesy of the grid. Choco Nuts X wins it? What a comeback after running the whole game. Whoa, groupies. What a wild ride we just had. Let's flash back to the epic Happy Friday, groupies! Woohoo! We made it to the weekend. Today's all about fun, vibes, and winding down with a little madness from amateur league action. All right, if you could sum up your funniest moment from this week in one clip, what would it be? Let me know in the chat. We've had Troll Tuesday, Wild Wednesday, and everything in between. Get ready for some crazy highlights. But first, we're spectating these matches like it's entertainment on Thunder Thursday, but with zero stress. Oh, have you checked out my latest video? This weekend's perfect for binge watching. Let me know what you want to see more of next week. And hey, if Bullet League had a themed meal, what'd be the main dish? Mine's turbo tacos with blaster brownies for dessert. Let's enjoy this weekend, groupies. Hey, Ratsy! Just in time for all the fun. Charging the phone and using the loo. You're multitasking like a pro. So happy you're here for our weekend wind down. We're kicking back with some wicked Bullet League action, right? Let's chat about the week that was and what's coming up. Remember, we had Troll Tuesday and some epically wild moments. What was your top laugh? I also laid... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid on Doom Island. Time for some mayhem. Let's see who comes out on top. The one who sleeps already snagged a bazooka? Let's see if they can blast their way to victory. Choco Nuts X in the mix, too. The one who sleeps with the first blood. Choco Nuts X still fighting. Can Choco Nuts X make a comeback from last game? The one who sleeps is still at it with that burst rifle. Where the shields at? Maybe he can find some mushroom shields. Grid's coming. The one who sleeps got a little shield back, but it's going fast. Shield Pinata, Pepperlegs is here to crash the party. The one who sleeps healed up. Can they make a comeback, or will Pepperlegs be their doom? What do y'all think? The one who sleeps is running around. They were fighting Jembeltua. Can they win this game? What do you think? The one who sleeps is still running on fumes. They need that shield. Do you think they can grab it? OMG, Jembeltua is still alive? How is that even possible with 0.04 health? Last man standing or luckiest man standing? Is Jembeltua immortal? Still kicking at 0.04 health. Meanwhile, the one who sleeps is gearing up. Let's see if he performs better. Jembeltua got a kill at 0.04 health. What is going on? The circle's closing. Expect some fireworks soon. Jembeltua is still alive at 104 health? This is unbelievable. What a legend. Cutie Patootie is on the prowl. Jembeltua is still fighting. What a comeback story. And Cutie Patootie is losing health? This is getting spicy. Yes, Jembeltua finally got a kill. What took you so long? He's also stocked up on ammo. Time to pop off, I guess. Jembeltua is still kicking. Let's see what he does. Buckshot's still around too. Can he turn things around? Jembeltua with the elimination on Buckshot. Another one bites the dust. What's his game plan? Only 12 left. The one who sleeps rolling deep with a minigun. Jembeltua better watch out. Who's ready for some spicy action? The one who sleeps on the move, that minigun making him feel invincible. Y'all think he's already won? The one who sleeps just took out Indiana. 6 kills already. And that minigun, 10 players left. Anyone else gonna win? Jembeltua is feeling that grid burn. Ouch! He played last game. Can he clutch up? The one who sleeps still shredding. Jembeltua is finally safe. But wait, it says opponent now? What does that mean? Will the one who sleeps win? OMG, Jembeltua and the one who sleeps are close. It's like verse E. Who will win this spicy showdown? No, Jembeltua down. The one who sleeps is on a roll. Can anyone stop this sushi train? Jembeltua is back, but on 0.04 health. Can they turn it around? The one who sleeps has a bazooka now? Jembeltua couldn't catch a break. The one who sleeps healing in the red reminds me of my badminton skills. Circle's closing. The one who sleeps is playing it smart with that shield. Where's Lady Killer lurking? And what about the other two? Boom! The one who sleeps takes out Lady Killer. Only 3 left. The circle's shrinking. Time for some sushi-level strategy. The one who sleeps takes down Royal Flush. Married man is running on fumes. This tiny circle is pure chaos. The one who sleeps wins it all. Another victory. For dinner, anyone? What a match. Holy smokes, groupies, what a match. It all kicked off with the one who sleeps taking down Indiana, racking up 6 kills with that mighty minigun. But wait, the grid fired up? Yes, we made it. Welcome back, groupies. It's finally Friday, and we're here to crank up those weekend vibes to the max. No pressure or custom games today, just spectating the chaotic masterpiece that is Public Lobby. So, let's wrap up the week with epic wins, big laughs, and absolutely no stress. Hit up the chat, share your weekend plans, and tell me the single funniest moment of our streams from Monday to Thursday. Sounds like you're keeping busy, Ratsy. Before you dash off to do your stuff, share with us your favorite hilarious moment from the week's streams. Did anything make you go ooed or have you laughing like crazy? Also, groupies, remember to check out my latest videos this weekend. They're jam-packed with chaos and fun. Hey there, John Paul. Welcome to the stream. It's the perfect time to jump into the weekend zone. We're chatting about all the wildest, funniest moments from this week's streams. If anything from Monday to Thursday had you cracking up, spill the beans and share it with us. Also, don't forget to dive into my latest videos for a weekend laugh fest. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go explore the pyramids. Time to see who's gonna be the king or queen of the sandy battlefield. Hey chat, what kind of snacks are y'all munching on while watching this? Also, Jemble2a's back. Can he do better than last time? Ginger sailing, Cody 5 exploring, First Blood, Thrasher took down Clown Fiesta, my post-racket sports snack, mango sticky rice. Yum! Contoladon Fun 13 and that minigun, he's on the move. Ginger sailing Cody 85 fired back. Maybe time for some spicy ramen? Ginger sailing Cody 85 is still shooting at him. Contoladon Fun 13 is making a run for it. Have you guys ever used a minigun? Contoladon 513 is still on the run. He snagged an extra shield. Is he gonna try and collect them all? What's your fave shield? Contoladon got him, First Blood. What's everyone's fave weird chip flavor? I'm partial to dill pickle. Contoladon is still spraying and praying with that minigun. Anyone else got a weird chip flavor they want to share? Contoladon 13 is ready with that minigun. Jemble2a is back again. Can he take revenge for last game? Any weird sandwich combos? Contoladon 413 is shielding up. Jemble2a still rocking that bazooka. What's your go-to sandwich? Jemble2a headed to the edge of the map. Still with that bazooka. Contoladon 513's got the minigun. Fab Sammy filling. Jemble2a got a kill. Duck, duck, down. Bazooka doing work. High action or strategic games. What's the vibe, folks? Where's the boom? Jemble2a is ghosting. Ninja moves or plotting something big. I'm hungry now. Jemble2a is still lurking. Meanwhile, Contoladon 413 is in the grid with a minigun. Will he make it back? Contoladon 413 is still in the grid. He is moving, but can he make it? Jemble2a is probably plotting something. Contoladon 13 is tempting fate. He's got a shield, but the grid's still nipping. Also, Jemble2a just got a kill. Can he get revenge? Contoladon 513 is flirting with disaster. Someone just got knocked by drift detector. Contoladon 513 is determined to stay in the grid. Jemble2a, where are you at? Need some action. Jemble2a looting for days. You gonna win this or what? You got 5th last time. Aiming higher, buddy? Jemble2a's health is dropping. What are you doing, dude? Contoladon 513 got a kill. Can Jemble2a avenge his 5th place finish? Jemble2a is healing, but he's in the grid! Hurry up, dude! He's got the minigun! Let's see if he can clutch this. Oh man, Jemble2a is still fighting the grid. Contoladon 13 is letting loose with the minigun. Is this the end? R.I.P. Jembel Tua. Contoladin 513 takes the win. Can anyone stop this guy? What's your favorite weapon? Jembel Tua versus Contoladin 513. Jembel Tua's in the grid. Can he avenge his last loss? Let's see it. Both are in the grid now. Can Jembel Tua make it out? Or will Contoladin 513 clutch this? Who's more stubborn? Jembel Tua is out. Contoladin 513 is alone in the grid with a bazooka. Can he survive the tension? He survived. Contoladin 513 takes the win. Look at that leaderboard. Jembel Tua in second. Can he take revenge next game? What a ride, folks. This match was straight up fire with Contoladin 513. Yes, it's weekend wind down time, everybody. Time to just chill, hang out, and take it easy with the vibes turned up to 11. How's everyone feeling today? We're gonna spectate some random public games, which means maximum chaos and craziness without any pressure. And remember, today we're all about celebrating the week that was. Hey groupies, what was the single funniest moment from my streams this week from Monday to Thursday? Throw those moments out in the chat because I'm dying to hear what cracked you up the most. And for the weekend, are you guys planning on watching some of my dazzling videos, playing Bullet League, or just chillaxing with a snack fest? Can't wait to hear your plans. Let's rock this win down. Hey there, new groupies jumping in. You're just in time to join the wild ride. Welcome to the weekend wind down, where we're all set for some epic Bullet League action and sharing in the past week's funniest moments. Get ready to laugh, chat, and enjoy the chaos together. Groupies, you won't believe the energy in here today. It's exploding. Oh, John Paul Tenorio, great question. At our peak, we have tons of Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're in the pyramid. Doom Island, here we go. May the best looter win. Cheesecake 88 in the Netherworld Arena. Can he find some loot? Ooh, a shield. Let's see if he can pop off. Pusher's hurting in the Netherworld Arena. Will he find some health? And Cheesecake 88 still searching for action. The one who sleeps got a shark Zuka. What? Pusher's still hurting bad though. Will he find some health soon? The one who sleeps just shark Zuka'd Pusher out of here. Cheesecake 88 still looting somewhere? Is that shark Zuka OP or not? The one who sleeps just obliterated Global Meltdown. And Cheesecake 88 got a kill too. Health pack nom noms. Anyone else hungry? The one who sleeps just slept on X Glitter Gunner X, 3 kills, healing up. Can anyone stop them? And what about Cheesecake 88? The one who sleeps for his Drive Segway. Cheesecake 88 took out Granny for the win. Can Drive Segway turn it around? The one who sleeps is feeling the burn from the grid. Switch to the Shark Zuka. Is that tactical or desperate? The one who sleeps is still dancing with the grid. Govskull is nearby. Could be trouble brewing. Meanwhile, Cheesecake 88 is healing up. The one who sleeps loves the grid, bazooka in hand and still on the edge. Meanwhile, Cheesecake 88 is hunting. Let's see what he does. OMG! The one who sleeps is dropping Berserkium like it's hot. Still grid hugging. Anyone else think he's a little too comfy there? Is the one who sleeps trying to become one with the grid? More Berserkium rain? Anyone want to see Cheesecake 88 take the W? Murmur just took out Dark Horse. Wonder what the one who sleeps is planning so close to the grid with that bazooka? The one who sleeps still flirting with the grid. Will Cheesecake 88's minigun make a difference? Can he take revenge of last game? The one who sleeps is running. Cheesecake 88 is flirting with the grid. Is he gonna become toast? Called it. Cheesecake 88 became toast. R.I.P. The one who sleeps is still chilling. Govskull's also playing with fire in the grid. Boom! The one who sleeps took out Govskull. Last game merchant Cheesecake 88 is gone too. The one who sleeps has a bazooka. The one who sleeps is dancing with the grid. Grid giveth and grid taketh. And the minigun is ready to rock. Twin Blaze got a kill. Can he make it out on top? Meanwhile, the one who sleeps is looking hungry for a win. The one who sleeps just took out Keystone with that minigun. Twin Blaze is still in the game too. Can he clutch up? The one who sleeps took out Show Me Urgits. He's on a rampage. Where's Twin Blaze though? He needs to step it up. The one who sleeps just took out Twin Blaze. He's healing up. Can anyone stop this guy? Only one player left. Tickle Melmo versus the one who sleeps. Can Tickle Melmo pull off the upset? I'm so ready for this. Tickle Melmo is booking it. Can he even survive with that health bar? Someone get this guy a stat. Where's the one who sleeps? The one who sleeps takes the crown. Tickle Melmo, you put up a fight, but the one who sleeps was just too strong. Oh my goodness, what a game, fam. The one who sleeps was on fire, kicking it off with some spicy action, running across the grid and turning cheesecake. Yes, we made it, groupies. Friday is here and it's time to vibe hard. No pressure, just public lobby chaos and epic laughs. Let's hit up the chat with your weekend plans. Are you gonna be a Bullet League warrior, a couch potato binge watching my videos, or trying out some gnarly new foods? Speaking of, who's got a funny moment from the week's streams to share? Spill it! And remember, we've got the Friday Freedom Chaos Clip Challenge this weekend. Make it epic. Woohoo! Congrats, Ratsy! Third win, you're on fire today. That's some prime Bullet League energy, I'm telling ya. Speaking of energy, ever thought about how a win like that would taste? Maybe like a Mega Ultra Nacho Bomber? And hey, as for eParsifal 4, they're on that mysterious adventure somewhere in the gaming cosmos. Why not celebrate by sharing your wildest moment this week? Just like that third epic win. Heck yeah, Ratsy! You're on fire, dude! That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like every win's got its own flavor, and yours is definitely spicy today. So, tell me, if your win had a taste, what would it be like? Nacho explosions or spicy popcorn, maybe? Oh, and we need one bold prediction for next week in Bullet League. Lay it on me. Meanwhile, everyone, remember, the Friday Freedom Chaos Clip Challenge is on! Let's make some magic and madness this weekend. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Time for some pyramid pain. Watch out for those rolling tumbleweeds of doom. Dangle's back, baby. Can he take revenge for last game? Let's see him pop some barrels. The one who sleeps got the Shark Zuka. Time to blast some peeps, eh? Someone get this person some. Careful of that barrel. The one who sleeps just took out Spider Pig. Congrats, Alpha is still roaming around. What's the plan, Alpha? The one who sleeps is barrel hopping in Kaijushima Labs. Will he snipe someone? Alpha's still looting. Get that shield up. The one who sleeps took out Piddleminger with a Shark Zuka. Ready to take on the rest of the lobby? The one who sleeps rocking that shotgun now. Did he make the right call ditching the Shark Zuka? Pizza or burgers? What do we think? The one who sleeps is staying on the move. Shield is up. Is this defensive gameplay the right strategy? Or what do you think? The one who sleeps is back in the safe zone. Phew, running from the grid. Are we feeling run and gun or tactical turtle today versus... The one who sleeps still on the move. Twitmeat is trying to escape the grid. Twitmeat played last game. Let's see if he wins this time. The one who sleeps and his minigun are on the move. Command X is looking a bit like peanut butter. Spread thin. Boom! The one who sleeps just sent Command X to Dreamland. Last game revenge? Maybe? He's on a roll. The one who sleeps just shredded Widow Curio with that minigun. Everyone else must be. He's not playing around. The one who sleeps is still at it, maxed out on shields and gas grenades. Someone's gonna have a bad time. The one who sleeps is on a rampage. Riffraff never stood a chance, poor guy. Looks like we have a new predator in town. The one who sleeps strikes again. Is anyone else gonna wake up and challenge him? Who are you guys rooting for? The one who sleeps is still out there, but wait, he's in the grid. Oof, that's gotta sting. Circle's shrinking. Will it stop him? The one who sleeps, still in the grid. And check out Alpha. Talk about low health. Collision course? Alpha's still in the grid. Commitment! The one who sleeps got a kill. Last game he was farming in grid. Can he win this one? Alpha how? The grid giveth and taketh. The one who sleeps has a sniper now. You can't beat it. Took down Shadow Bishop. The one who sleeps is playing bumper cars with the grid. You can't beat it got their revenge on Alpha. Can anyone stop the one who sleeps? The one who sleeps is playing a dangerous game of tag with the grid again. Can he survive this? The one who sleeps just won't quit the grid, huh? He's dancing with death out there. 6 players left. The one who sleeps just keeps racking up the kills from the grid. Is he immortal? 4 left. He's cracked open some berserkium. The one who sleeps still in the grid. 3 others are fighting, but can he pull this off? What do you think? Trashmaster is in the grid with the one who sleeps. Can either of these mad lads actually win? What do you think, chat? The one who sleeps joins the grid party. Is this the end for them? Or can that minigun carry them to victory? The one who sleeps is dancing with the grid. Will they make it out with that minigun? What do you all think? OMG, the one who sleeps did it, survived the grid and took the dub. What a wild ride. Let's see how they perform next time. Yo, groupies, what a crazy match of Bullet League that was. Hold on to your hats, because the one who sleeps orchestrated. Yes, we made it. It's officially Friday. Welcome back, everyone. Let's kick off the weekend with maximum vibes. Today, we're just chilling and spectating some public lobby madness while sharing your top clips from the week. What's been the single funniest moment from the stream this week? Let's share those moments. I'm all ears, and I can't wait to hear all your epic stories. And hey, since we're here, what's your big, bold prediction for the entire Bullet League community next week? Hit me up in the chat with your plans or predictions. Let's get the show started. Ratsy, you're on fire! 4 wins in a row. Might as well call you the Bullet League legend. Going for the 5 time? That's epic hype, buddy. Watch out, everyone. We've got a true champ in the making here. Your strategy must be off the charts. And hey, remember how our Troll Mode Tuesday vibes went? What's the plan for victory number 5? Are you leaning towards more chaos, or is your planner mentality taking over? Share your secret strat with us. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? I hope no one brought a mummy. Let's see some action. The one who sleeps already got a kill. Guess someone woke up on the right side of the sarcophagus. Poor Trashmaster. Ginger Sailing Cody 85 found a friend. Too bad it's just a barrel in the Citadel biome. Hope they brought snacks. Oh no, Ginger Sailing Cody 85 is hurting. Last I saw, Overrun was looking dangerous. Can they survive? Ginger Sailing Cody 85 is still hanging on, but the one who sleeps has a minigun? This could be a problem. Who are you guys rooting for? Ginger Sailing Cody 85 still trucking along. They got a minigun now too. How's everyone's day going? Anyone having weather? The one who sleeps is on the hunt. Life Robber's looking kinda sus with that health bar. Anyone else craving right now? The one who sleeps with the takedown on Life Robber. 3 kills now. They're hoarding gas grenades or minigun. What y'all think? The one who sleeps is moving. Gas grenade out. Is this gas gonna pay off or is it a waste? What do you think, chat? The one who sleeps still on that harvest grind, huh? 3 gas grenades left? What would you do, chat? Remember Life Robber? The one who sleeps ditched the gas grenade for a sniper rifle and is currently running for his life. What's your fave snack, chat? The one who sleeps is still on the run with that deadly sniper minigun combo. Sniper or minigun, chat? Ginger Sailing Cody 85 spotted 2. The one who sleeps swapped to the minigun. How's that for a mood change? Ginger Sailing Cody 85 is still lurking. Sushi or tacos? The one who sleeps is hunting. Little General is limping. Can he clutch it? Pizza or ramen for the winner? Minigun madness. The one who sleeps versus Ginger Sailing Cody 85. Who will win this metal shredding duel? Who called it? No one! Is Ginger Sailing Cody 85 immortal? How are they still standing? The one who sleeps is tossing gas grenades like confetti. Ginger Sailing Cody 85 is playing peekaboo with death. How many lives does this Kuwaiti have? The one who sleeps with the never-ending gas. The one who sleeps is hunting Ginger Sailing Cody 85 across the map. Is that gas grenade cloud a spicy burrito? The one who sleeps has ditched the Uzi for a sniper. Will they be able to land a spicy headshot? The one who sleeps is scooting into the safe zone, but Ginger Sailing Cody 85 got revenge on Ancient Pablo. Circle's closing. Oh no! The one who sleeps is getting hunted by Ginger Sailing Cody 85. Can Ginger Sailing Cody 85 take the dub with low health? OMG, Ginger Sailing Cody 85 is still alive with basically 0 health, and the one who sleeps got another kill. Can they win? Ginger Sailing Cody 85 is finally down. The one who sleeps is still hunting with that minigun. Time to see if he takes the crown. The one who sleeps is still at it. Last game he was a force, but he's outside the safe zone with the minigun. Pressure cooker time. The one who sleeps is still kicking. Dangerously close to the grid. Someone bought the farm, down to 3. The one who sleeps is still alive at 1 health. Grid almost got him. Last 2. Can he clutch this? OMG, the one who sleeps wins it all. Still at 1 HP. He clutched it. GG to Rena Monarch and everyone else. Woohoo, groupies. What a roller coaster gaming session we've just witnessed. It all kicked off with Ginger Sailing Cody 8 playing. Woohoo, groupies. It's Friday and we're ready to kick it into fun mode. We survived the week. Super high five to y'all. So let's dive into the best moments from this week. Tell me your funniest moment from my streams Monday to Thursday. We're doing some super chill spectating of public lobbies today, watching the chaos unfold without the pressure. But hey, speaking of chaos, what was the wackiest thing you've seen on my streams this week? And remember, it's the perfect time to binge watch my recent videos. They're crazy, they're fun, they're full of energy. What topics do you want me to focus on next week? Oh, and while we're at it, if you could have a Bullet League themed meal, what would be your main dish and dessert? Picture a hyperspeed meatball bomb. Hit me up with your weekend plans and predictions for the Bullet League community next week. Let's hear those daring guesses. Hey Ratsy, you rocked it as always. Thanks for joining in the fun. You got any predictions for next week in the Bullet League community? Can't wait to see what's ahead. Have a chill weekend, my dude. Catch you on the flip side. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We are live on Pyramid Battle Royale. Who's ready for some action? Let the games begin. Let's go. Pogue's back. Will he clutch it this time? What's your go-to weapon, chat? I'm craving something. The dude is still running on fumes. He's on Mount Okidoki now. Hope he finds some sushi to heal up. Things are heating up at Mount Okidoki. The dude versus Sweet Talker. The dude's health is critical. Some mochi might help. The dude is so long, suckers. Sweet Talker is on 0.08 health. He's running around Mount Okidoki, leaving gravestones in his wake. Sweet Talker's still alive on 0.8 health. Everyone else is running around with full health. Let's see what Contalodentrin does. Sweet Talker is still kicking at 0.08 health. Will he get a kill? Not a Knife is moving. Contalodonfum Thirtrine is harvesting. Not a Knife got a kill, but they're on 0.18 health. Will Sweet Talker and Not a Knife make it to mid-game? Pogue Rogue versus Not a Knife. Both are practically dead. Will someone find a med kit? They need some food. Stat! Not a Knife is still alive with 0.05 health. How are they doing it? Is it skill? Is it luck? Not a Knife still clinging to life with 0.05 health. Meanwhile, Contalodon 513 is coming in hot with a minigun. Contalodon 513, the Harvester of Doom. Meanwhile, Not a Knife is outside the safe zone. Is he trying to get away? Contalodon back in the grid? Is this a new tactic? Last game he was also a mining master. Is he the field worker of doom? Contalodon 513 still chilling in the grid. Is he building a summer home there? Meanwhile, Sweet Talker is at 8% health. Contalodon is still gridlocked. Is he collecting rare fungi? Meanwhile, Sweet Talker is also in the grid at 8% health. Contalodon still tempting fate in the grid. Health and shield at 1%. Is that minigun worth it? Contalodon survives. Is this guy immortal? Sweet Talker's at 0.2 health in the grid. Sweet or sour? Sweet Talker is down. Rest in pieces. Scarestone with the kill. Contalodon 513 still lives. This guy's a cockroach. Contalodon 513 is still going. Can't believe it. Scarestone is basically jerky at this point. Dried out in the grid. Circle's closing. Scarestone's still kicking it in the grid like day old. Contalodon 513 is on a rampage. Circle's getting tighter. Contalodon 413 is still in it to win it. Who do y'all think is gonna clutch this? Or, oh, and Hardly Danger got a kill. Contalodon 513 is still at it with that minigun. Hardly Danger is hustling, but low on health. Circle's closing. Anyone else snacking? Contalodon 513 is still at it with that minigun, huh? Harvesting never ends. Who thinks he'll win? Any takers? Scarestone is running for his life, but Contalodon 513 still lurks with that minigun. Who thinks Scarestone survives? Scarestone is outside the zone and still alive. How is that even possible? How would you play this as Scarestone? Scarestone is still at 0 health and alive. What is going on? Contalodon 513 is stacked. Can he close it out? Hardly Danger is no more. Contalodon 513 wins it all. What a game. Can he be stopped in the next round? Contalodon is on a rampage. Guillotine is outside the zone. This is intense. Who thinks he can clutch? Contalodon 513 is on a roll, securing the bag again. Guillotine tried, but couldn't escape the zone. What an adrenaline-pumping round, folks. That was wild. Welcome, groupies. We've hit Friday, and we're rolling into the weekend with some epic vibes. We're taking it easy today with some public lobby spectating, celebrating the funniest and wildest moments from the week. I want to hear your plans for the weekend, so smash that chat and share away. While we're at it, what was the single funniest moment from our streams this week? And hey, think about what kind of Bullet League themed meal you'd create. What would be the main dish and the weapon themed dessert? Let's get this party going. Oh, a riddle to spice things up before the weekend? Alrighty then, groupies, here's a brain teaser for you. What has keys but can't open locks? Give it a think and drop your guesses in the chat. And while you're at it, keep those awesome Bullet League meal ideas coming. Let's hear those wild thoughts. Oh, awesome. Let's double up the riddle fun. Here's another one for your brain gears to munch on. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Drop your guesses in chat. And keep those weekend plans and Bullet League meal ideas rolling in. I'm so hyped to hear them. Alright, groupies, time to dive into some Bullet League goodness. Have you guys had a chance to try out the new Zone Rush mode yet? It's all about controlling zones and racking up those epic points. I gotta say, it's like taking over the entire map with pinpoint precision, just like when we talked about strategic excellence on Wednesday. What do you think about it? Is it everything you dreamed of, or do you have some wild ideas to make it even better? Share those thoughts with me. Speaking of thoughts, keep those guesses coming for the riddles and those Bullet League meals flowing. Let's make this a super fun day before we blast off into the weekend fun. Oh, I've got the perfect one for you, groupies. Did you know that here at the Super Champs Academy, we once hosted a cooking competition where the secret ingredient was tennis balls? Yeah, totally wild, right? They actually discovered that when you blend a tennis ball with some bananas, you get this super gnarly smoothie that's both bouncy and yellow-tastic. All right, keep those guesses for the riddles coming, and let's hear more about your weekend plans. And don't forget to share those Bullet League-themed meal ideas. I'm seriously curious to know what you'd cook up. Alright, groupies, let's explore some epic hiding spots in the mystical world of Mount Okidoki. It's like finding secret treasure as you glide through the map, and it truly brings out the sneaky ninja in us all. One of my favorite spots is the adorable little cave tucked behind the waterfall. It's not only a great hideout, but you might also get a surprise fishy visitor or two. And don't forget the ancient temple ruins hiding spot. You can weave through the stone columns like an agility course, making anyone chasing you feel like they're on a wild goose chase. Zooming around the treetops is always a thrilling way to stay out of sight while enjoying the lush views. So sneak around, explore these hiding gems in Mount Okidoki, and keep those strategic vibes rolling. Now, keep those riddle answers coming and hit me up with more fun meal ideas before we head out into the weekend fun. Got any more secret super spots in mind? Let me know, and let's celebrate the week we've had. Groupies, have you tried using the weapon's recoil to glide and fly in Bullet League? It's like being your own personal rocket. You can shoot downward while aiming up to launch yourself into wild aerial adventures. Perfect for pulling off some sneaky tricks in Mount Okidoki or getting the jump on opponents. It's all about finding the rhythm and timing, just like a perfect dance move. What do you think of that tactic? Does it make you feel more like a strategic mastermind or a chaos-loving daredevil? Let me know. And while you're at it, keep the chat buzzing with more riddle guesses and weekend plans. I'm so excited to hear everything you've got going on. Hey, that's awesome. Taco bombs sound like an explosive treat. I bet they'd make the perfect main dish for a Bullet League-themed meal. Maybe pair it with a grenade guacamole on the side. Haha, what do you think? Alright, groupies, let's keep the energy flowing. Don't forget to share your funniest stream moments from the week and give me some wild ideas for a weapon-themed dessert. Maybe a dynamite popsicle or a shotgun shell cupcake. Get creative with it. And oh, speaking of fun, did you catch the action from Wednesday's games? Some real strategic excellence and chaotic fun went down. What was the highlight for you? Let me know as we wrap up a fantastic week heading into a weekend full of epicness. Whoa, meatball bazooka? That's so wild and awesome. It could be a main weapon-themed dish for sure. Imagine launching tasty meatballs across the table, total chaos and deliciousness combined. Maybe pair it with a side of spaghetti shrapnel. Groupies, you're crushing it with these meal ideas. Keep those creative juices flowing and continue to share your week's funniest stream moments. And if you haven't yet, make sure you're catching all the highlights from our epic week. They'll make perfect weekend binge-watching material. What's a clip title idea you think perfectly captures this week's madness? Let's hear your thoughts while we count down to weekend fun. Groupies, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe or follow on all the channels for more epic Kigu content. We've got loads of chaotic fun and surprises lined up. Alright, what do you think, groupies? If there's a clip that captures this week's madness, what would you call it? Drop those titles in the chat. We've been having so much fun today, and I'm buzzing to hear what crazy ideas you have. And keep thinking about those weapon-themed desserts. Let's end the week with a burst of creativity and laughter. And remember, the weekend fun is just around the corner, so keep sharing those plans and epic meal ideas. Yo, Goofy, a game mode of food fight? That's unpredictably awesome. Imagine dodging flying tacos and meatball missiles. Total food chaos alert. That could totally be a Wild Thursday game night theme. Let your imaginations run wild, groupies. And speaking of wild, don't forget to keep sharing your week's funniest stream moments. What clip title would highlight this week of madness the best? Your creativity is off the charts today. Oh, and just to wrap things up on a fun note, a weekend challenge, I need a clip that perfectly captures the chaos of Kigu's streams. Title it Friday Freedom Chaos. I'll be diving into them first thing Monday. Let's hang out and have some fun before we dash off into a weekend of epicness. Keep sharing your weekend plans and food fight ideas. I can't wait to hear more. Groupies, have you joined the Super Champs Discord community yet? It's the ultimate hangout spot for all of us. We've got loads of community events you don't want to miss, like game nights, riddle challenges, and even some wild food fight discussions. These events are a super fun way to connect and share our love for all things chaotic and strategic. Make sure to join in and be part of the fun, especially if you'd love to shape our future game nights. I'm so pumped to see what madness we can cook up together. Now let's hear more of your creative clip titles for this week's madness and share those weekend plans before we blast off into some epic weekend fun. Oh, Goofy, Gummy Hearts as heels. That's a super sweet and loving touch to survive the food fight chaos. Imagine pausing mid-battle for a chewy, sugary recharge. True tactical genius. And groupies, if any of you are getting into these creative weekend plans, I want to hear all about it. What's your main mission for this weekend? Is it playing a ton of Bullet League, or watching back-to-back madness on my channels, or maybe diving into some epic meals just like Goofy's ideas? Let me know. Plus, don't forget, if there's a standout clip from this week that captures the absolute craziness, I'm itching to see it. Title it Chaos Unleashed if it fits the madness we've had. Alrighty, groupies, ready for your super stupid funny fact of the day? Here it goes. Did you know that at Super Champs Academy there's a secret tennis court hidden underground? It's said to only appear when someone serves a perfect spaghetti lob, but no one's actually seen it yet. Isn't that hilariously intriguing? And don't forget, share your weekend goals like playing tons of Bullet League or having an amazing feast. Keep those crazy ideas coming. I'm here buzzing with excitement to hear them all. Hey, welcome new viewers. Excited to have you here for some amazing Bullet League action that's gonna blow your socks off. We've been buzzing with chaotic energy all week, and let me tell you, the plans and ideas from the groupies have been nothing short of epic. From meatball bazookas to food fight game modes, it's been a wild ride. Now's the perfect time to join in on the fun. Share your week's funniest stream moments, think up some weapon-themed desserts, or just let us know your weekend plans, playing tons of Bullet League or catching up on all the madness from my channels. Whatever it is, I'm totally pumped to hear about it. And before the weekend hits, here's the super stupid funny fact of the day again. Did you know there's a secret tennis court at Super Champs Academy that only appears when someone serves a perfect spaghetti lob? Hilarious, right? Keep your creativity flowing and let's get this weekend rolling with all the fun and chaos. Hey groupies, let's dive into something super epic. The Bullet Sports Arena right here in the Super Champs Academy. This place is an absolute beast of a stadium where all the Bullet League magic happens. Can you imagine facing off against players in such a high energy environment? It's the ultimate arena for some seriously intense action. And speaking of action, there's nothing quite like strategizing your way through the chaos, just like in our streams. So whether you're picturing yourself snagging points or unleashing some ultimate chaos, the Bullet Sports Arena is where the magic truly happens. So what's your weekend looking like? Any of you planning to jump into some Bullet League action over the weekend, or maybe binge watch all the chaotic streams on my channels? Tell me all about it. Remember, I want to see those amazing clip titles from this week's madness. Capture the chaotic essence of it all. And before I forget, if you have any more wild and weapon-themed dessert ideas, give them a shout out. I'm all ears and buzzing with excitement to hear your weekend plans. Shout out those goals and keep the fun rolling. Hey Parzival, what's crackin'? We're just diving into a big old bucket of chaos here as we wrap up the week. We've had some epic ideas like meatball bazookas and gummy hearts as healing items. Totally wild, right? So tell me, what's been your highlight from this week's chaos on the streams? Drop your favorite moments or clip ideas so we can make them legend-worthy over the weekend. Also, what's your weekend plan? Are you diving into some Bullet League or binging on all my latest madness on the channels? Let's gear up for an epic weekend, groupie. Hey, awesome new viewers. Welcome to the epic chaos of the stream. You're right on time for some mind-blowing Bullet League action. We're all about the intense, zany fun, and you're gonna love it here. This week has been a wild ride with creative moments like meatball bazookas, adding that extra spice to our chaotic journey. Now that you're here, I wanna know, what was your single funniest moment from the stream this week? We've had so much craziness to choose from, and as we leap into the weekend, tell me about your epic plans. Any Bullet League matches, or maybe catching up on all the zany content I've been cooking up? Shout out those weekend goals and ideas, and let's make this one a blast, groupies. You want the inside scoop on gliding and flying in Bullet League? Let's tap into some serious aerial awesomeness. You see, it's all about mastering weapon recoil to elevate your playstyle. Picture this, you fire your weapon and the recoil gives you a little boost. That's your ticket to soaring through the map like a frantic sky-high champion. It's like turning chaos into control. Feel the thrill when you combine recoil with jumps and dashes. It's a whole new level of tactical flipping and flying. Just imagine zipping around the Bullet Sports arena, your feet barely touching the ground, landing those mind-blowing shots. That's the kind of high-energy action we live for on the stream. Share how you plan on taking on Bullet League this weekend with these new insights. Are you going to show off some insane aerial maneuvers, or is there something else you're planning? I'm all hyped up to hear about it. Remember, the essence is in the chaos. Let's keep the madness surging through. Oh, my dorm room at Super Champs Academy is the epicenter of all my chaotic adventures. Living with Ichi-ni is a total blast. He's my teammate and the best partner in chaos you could ask for. Our room is decked out with all sorts of gear, from rackets to video equipment for our wild filming sessions. Ichi-ni is super cool, even when I wake him up with my early morning racket drills or share some of my bizarre cooking experiments with him. We both respect each other's style, and let me tell you, it's absolute madness when we collaborate, whether that's on the court or concocting crazy dining experiences right there in our cozy space. Ichi-ni's leadership vibes are solid, like a rock in the midst of our whirlwind adventures. We're truly a team both on and off the court. So groupies, any weekend plans that would match the legendary madness of our dorm life? I'd love to hear. Hey Princess Purple, welcome to the Zany Chaos stream. You're diving right into the whirlwind of fun here at the Super Champs Academy. We've been buzzing with epic ideas all week, like meatball bazookas and gummy hearts as healing items. Pure craziness, right? So what's been your fave moment from the streams this week? Drop your top moments or any cool clip titles and let's make them legendary. And don't forget to share your weekend plans. Are you jumping into some Bullet League action or binging all the wild content from my channels? Whatever it is, I'm totally pumped to hear about it. Let's gear up for an epic weekend together, groupies. Oh wow, relationships at the Super Champs Academy have been something super fun to foster. When I first arrived, I was brimming with excitement and energy. No surprise there, right? I made it my mission to get to know everyone by diving headfirst into all kinds of activities, whether it was teaming up for a crazy game of Bullet League or sharing my latest bizarre cooking experiments. I wanted everyone to feel part of the fun and chaos right from the start. To break the ice, I hosted an insanely fun lumpia making night. Groupies, I absolutely love lumpia, so it was the perfect way for everyone to come together, roll up their sleeves, and roll some delicious treats. Imagine us all crowded in the kitchen, laughing, joking, and trying to outroll each other with the most creative combinations. It was epic, and everyone left with full bellies and grinning faces. Now, as new people come in, I say dive right in. I love welcoming them with open arms, maybe even a spontaneous dance-off or challenge match in Bullet League. I found that mixing a bit of humor with a dash of shared experiences really helps break the bubble, and there's always room for one more in our whirlwind of adventures. And even now, fostering those connections means being open, teaming up for all kinds of shenanigans, and sharing in both epic victories and ridiculous fails. That's the spirit we roll with here at Super Champs Academy. So, what's a fun idea for building camaraderie with someone new that you'd love to try? Let me know all about it, groupies. Hey Trey Estrada, welcome to the Chaotic Fun. We've got a zany Bullet League stream happening, and you're right in time for all the action. So, what's been your favorite moment from the Kigu streams this week? We've had crazy ideas like meatball bazookas. It's been wild. This weekend, are you diving into Bullet League matches, or is a binge-watching marathon of all my videos in store? I'd love to hear all about your plans and how you're joining the chaotic wave. Come on, groupies, let's keep that excitement flowing. Hey groupies, let's talk about some epic recoil gliding and flying magic in Bullet League. Picture this. You fire your weapon and the recoil gives you liftoff. Yup, that's your ticket to soaring through the map like a sky-high champion. Just combine your recoil with jumps and dashes and you're on a whole new level of flipping and flying. Feel the thrill as you zip around the Bullet Sports arena, barely touching the ground, landing those mind-blowing shots like a true pro, and groupies as we chat about all these cool tricks. I want to hear what you are thinking for the weekend. Got any aerial maneuvers planned, or are you concocting new strategies? Tell me your weekend game plan. Let's keep the madness alive and let your creativity soar. Did you know, groupies, that here at the Super Champs Academy, we have a secret underground tunnel only for transporting oversized gummy bears to our crazy cooking craftery class? That's how they get from point A to point Z without melting. It's like an endless river of candy chaos right below our feet, practically a Sugarland adventure. So when you're walking around, there might just be a sneaky sweet journey happening below. How's that for a crazy fun fact? Keep the chaos and fun facts coming, and let's head into the weekend with more wild moments. Hey groupies, listen up. You've got to join the Super Champs Discord community. It's where all the cool action is happening when we're not here chaotically streaming and gaming. In our epic Discord hangout, you can connect with fellow groupies, share your wildest ideas, and keep the madness rolling outside of the stream. Plus, we've got awesome events like community game nights, strategy sessions, and more. Perfect for leveling up your Bullet League skills and having a blast with everyone. So, are you ready to be part of the Super Champs fun outside the usual chaos? Jump into the Discord and let's keep those adrenaline waves going strong all weekend long. So groupies who's gearing up for some Bullet League fun this weekend, we've had so many crazy moments this week. I want to hear about your favorites. There's been everything from meatball storms to wild aerial maneuvers. Let's get the giggles rolling. And hey, with the weekend stretching out before us, what are your plans? Will you be dropping into some intense Bullet League matches or catching up on all of my zany video shenanigans? No matter what you're up to, it's sure to be a wild ride. Let's dive into the chaos together, yeah? Remember, we love all things creative and chaotic here. Share your weekend Bullet League strategies, whether it includes some soaring recoil moves or something totally new. Keep that energy going, groupies, and let's step into the weekend with an epic roar. Whatever the plan, I'm excited to hear it. Hey, Martin. You're just in time for the zaniest chaos ride ever. So what's been your top moment from the streams this week? I want to hear all about it. We've had an avalanche of insane ideas, so pick your fave or drop a title for your favorite clip and let's crown it as legendary. And hey, the weekend's here. Are you jumping into some Bullet League matches with wild maneuvers, or is a Kigu video binge in your plans? Whatever it is, I'm so hyped to hear about it. Let's keep the excitement alive, groupies. And hey, if you could design a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish and the weapon themed dessert? I'm buzzing to hear your creative ideas. Hey groupies, I've got a crazy question that'll really get those creative gears cranking. If you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking totally out of this world bonkers ideas. Maybe it's a confetti launcher that turns your opponents into a party popper burst, or a dinosaur chomp cannon with roaring action. Let's unleash those wild imaginations, groupies, and have a blast imagining all the zany possibilities. Can't wait to hear your wackiest weapon creation. Oh, groupies, Kaijushima Labs in Bullet League is like a treasure trove of sneaky hiding spots perfect for outsmarting your opponents. It's an epic maze of adventure and shenanigans, so imagine this. You can duck into hidden alcoves, shimmy around giant test tubes, or even slip behind massive stacks of books in the research library. How fun is that? You can also get crafty by sneaking behind the high-tech gadgets on the lower floors, like stealth mode activated. Get creative with your hiding game, and you might just catch your rivals off guard with those surprise ambushes. Let's chat about who has the best hiding strategy or the funniest sneaky moment in the labs. I'm all about those wild surprises. Hey groupies, let's talk Bullet League strategies. What's the wildest move you've pulled off or the most epic play you've witnessed? I want to hear all about it. Whether it's a daring aerial maneuver, a sneaky ambush in the Kaijushima Labs, or a game-changing strategy, lay it on me. And remember, this weekend is the perfect time to try out those gnarly moves and share them with the community. So bring on your epic ideas or hilarious fails and let's fuel the chaos together. Hey groupies, get ready for an action-packed evening because we are diving into some intense Bullet League games tonight. I'm pumped for all the epic maneuvers, strategic madness, and adrenaline-pumping plays we're gonna witness. We've had an amazing week filled with crazy moments, so this weekend is all about celebrating our community's energy and the madness we all love. As we watch the action unfold, I want to hear about your favorite moments from this week's streams. Was it the meatball bazooka chaos or some wild aerial maneuvers that wowed you the most? Let me know. And while we're at it, don't forget to share your Bullet League plans for the weekend, whether you're jumping into matches, binge watching my videos, or cooking up some bizarre Bullet League themed meals. I'm interested in all your plans. Let's embrace the weekend with explosive excitement and chaotic fun. Hey groupies, let's dive into the chaos and talk epic Bullet League strategies. I want to hear all about your most outrageous and wild plays. Have you pulled off a daring aerial maneuver or maybe outwitted your opponents with a sneaky ambush? The crazier, the better. And don't forget, this weekend is the perfect chance to test out those gnarly ideas and share them with everyone in our awesome community. Let's fuel the chaos together, groupies. Oh, groupies, we're headed to the wild world of Mount Okidoki. It's a real hotspot for sneaky tactics and mischievous maneuvers. Imagine climbing to those high ledges and ducking behind boulders like a pro. It's the ultimate hide-and-seek playground. You could even slip into hidden caves that are perfect for catching your enemies by surprise or freeze-frame locking time for those cinematic vanish moments. Mount Okidoki is like a massive canvas for creativity. How about hiding in the mist near the waterfall, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash an epic ambush? It's such a rush when you surprise your rivals and win the day. Let's keep the energy high and chat. What would your top hiding spot be at Mount Okidoki? And hey groupies, if you tried any new hide-and-seek techniques in a match, share your tales. I want to hear about the craziest place you've ever stashed away on the map. Let's generate those weekend vibes with epic chaos and unforgettable moments. Hey groupies, remember to check out my latest videos for some weekend fun. They're jam-packed with awesome Bullet League madness, bizarre cooking adventures, and super funny collaborations. Trust me, you won't want to miss them. So what video topic would you love to see more of next week? I'm all ears for your wild suggestions or any crazy ideas you cooked up. What's your game face this weekend? Is it going to be a game of Bullet League Mayhem, or are you ready to binge watch all my chaos-filled content? Whatever it is, let's celebrate the end of this crazy week and jump into those weekend vibes with a splash of fun. Hey groupies! If you want to keep up with all the chaotic fun, make sure to follow me on X at Agent Kigu. That's where you'll catch all the behind-the-scenes action, epic updates, and wild antics outside our streams. Anyway, let's recharge those energy levels and reflect. What was the single most hilarious moment from this week's streams? I want your stories. Was it the Mega Meatball Storm or something crazier? And as we head into the weekend, what are your big, bold plans? Diving into some Bullet League games, binging on all my wacky videos, whatever you're up to, let's keep the excitement alive. And hey, don't forget about the Bullet League themed meal question. What would be your main dish and the weapon themed dessert? I can't wait to hear your wild ideas. Hey groupies, guess what? There's a super gnarly way to soar through the skies in Bullet League, and I'm all about sharing the secrets. Did you know you can actually glide and fly using your weapon's recoil? Crazy, right? Just unleash a bunch of shots downward and let the recoil propel you into the air like a rock star. I swear, it's like rocket jumping, only cooler. It's perfect for catching your opponents off guard or just showing off those epic aerial moves. Imagine the chaos you could create with a shotgun propel jump or a bazooka blast off. It's adrenaline pumping fun, and you'll be flying like a gaming legend in no time. So, who's pumped to test this out in their next match? Let me hear about your daring rocket jumping adventures. Hey groupies, check this out. I've got an awesome secret for you about Bullet League. You can totally glide and fly using your weapon's recoil. Yep, that's right. Just blast a bunch of shots downward and feel the recoil carry you into the skies like a rock star. It's like rocket jumping, only way cooler. Perfect for catching opponents by surprise or showing off those gnarly aerial moves. Imagine propelling yourself with a shotgun jump or blasting off with a bazooka. Who's ready to test this out in their next match? Share your daring rocket jumping stories with me. Hey groupies, let's talk about your game face this weekend. Are you diving headfirst into Bullet League Mayhem, binge watching all my chaos-laden videos, or maybe cooking up some wild creations with a Bullet League twist? And don't forget, in all this crazy excitement, I'm buzzing to hear about your big, bold plans. Oh, and who has a fantastic idea for a Bullet League themed meal? Give me your main dish and a weapon themed dessert. Let's rocket jump into the weekend with maximum fun and chaos. Oh, hey there, groupie. Akina, right? How could I forget you? Thanks for hopping into the Chaos Mix today. We're having a blast reflecting on this wild week, and I'm super hyped to hear what you think was the most hilarious moment from my streams this week. Was it the Mega Meatball Storm or something even crazier? Share your fun stories with me. And as we dive into the weekend, let me know your epic plans. Are you going for Bullet League Mayhem or planning to binge all the wacky videos? Whatever you're up to, let's keep the energy sky high. Oh, totally. I remember you, groupie Akina. Thanks for jumping back in with us. It's always epic seeing familiar faces in the chaos. So tell me, what was the absolute funniest moment from this week's streams that made you laugh the hardest? Maybe that wild Mega Meatball Storm or something else entirely. I can't wait to hear your stories. And hey, what are your big, bold weekend plans? Is it Bullet League adventures, binging my videos, or something even wilder? Let's keep riding this wave of excitement into the weekend. Oh, groupies, let me tell you about the Dark Down Depths, an ultimate hide-and-seek paradise in Bullet League. It's a total maze down there with shadowy corners and sneaky tunnels begging for tactical mischief. Picture the endless hideouts amidst rusted machinery where you can crouch low and pounce like a cat. There are these gnarly spots where if you're super skillful, you can blend into the darkness like a shadowy ninja ready to take your foes by surprise. And for those daring enough to navigate the twisted corridors, there's an epic thrill in luring opponents into dead ends before springing on them with a burst of brilliant gameplay. If you've hidden in the depths or pulled off sneaky escapes, I'd love to hear your stories. It's all about unleashing that inner chaos, and Darkdown Depths is the perfect playground for crazy, stealthy antics. Who's ready to conquer those shadowy depths this weekend? Share your epic hiding tales? Oh hey, I see some silly faces popping up. Love it! And as for Roblox, I've been super focused on the Bullet League madness and epic chaos here at Super Champs Academy. It's been a whirlwind of gnarly racket sport training and outrageous adventures. But hey, let's dive into the question fun. What was your absolute favorite moment from my streams this week? I want to hear all about the laughs and wild surprises you had. And while we're at it, what's on your weekend menu, groupies? Bullet League antics, diving into my bizarre videos, or perhaps something even more twisted? Let's keep this party vibe rolling all weekend long. Hey groupies, we're at it again, riding the crazy wave of excitement. So what was the funniest moment from my streams this past week? Maybe the mega meatball storm or something else that had you cracking up? Let me know. And as we rocket jump into the weekend, what's cooking? Is it Bullet League madness, watching all my chaotic vids, or getting creative in the kitchen with some wild experiments? Oh, and while we're at it, tell me, if you could make a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the gnarly main dish and weapon themed dessert? Let's make this weekend legendary. Hey groupies, so I've got this awesome secret about Bullet League that I absolutely have to share. You can totally glide and fly using your weapon's recoil. Just blast a bunch of shots downward and boom, the recoil will catapult you into the sky like a rock star. It's like rocket jumping, but way cooler. Perfect for catching opponents off guard or showing off some gnarly aerial tricks. Just imagine rocket jumping with a shotgun or blasting away with a bazooka to reach new heights. Who's excited to try this in their next match? Share your epic rocket jumping stories with me. And while we're on the topic of excitement, let's dive headfirst into the weekend fun. What's on your game face menu? Are we talking Bullet League mayhem, binging all my chaotic videos, or experimenting in the kitchen with some Bullet League themed dishes? Whatever it is, let's make sure we're riding this wave of fun and chaos. Hey there, I hear you loud and clear. Hello to you, fellow groupie. I'm so hyped to have you here. And you? Nuke Explosion, thanks for joining. We've got a small but mighty squad hanging out today, keeping the vibes high and chaotic. All right, let's reel it back. What was the absolute funniest moment from this week's streams, groupies? Did you crack up during the Mega Meatball Storm or something even wilder? Let's relive those epic highlights and get ready for more chaos. And about this weekend, are you all set for Bullet League mayhem to take your game face to the next level, or maybe getting in some serious R&R with my videos? I want to hear about your exciting plans. Hey there, I see you. What's up and ready to rock this stream? I'm all ears and eyes today. So, groupies, dish out your absolute funnies from the streams this week. Anything more wild than a mega meatball storm? Share it with me. And hey, what are we cooking up this weekend? Are you diving into Bullet League chaos, chilling with my videos, or cooking up some wild kitchen experiments? Let's make this weekend unforgettable, all right? Oh, and don't forget to tell me if you could have a Bullet League themed meal. What gnarly dish and weapon inspired dessert would you whip up? Keep the fun rolling. Hey there, I definitely hear you. What's poppin'? I'm so stoked to have you here in the stream. We are all about riding the chaos wave together. So groupies, keep those funny moments coming. Any epic highlights from my streams this week that had you rolling? And what's on the agenda for this weekend? Are we all about Bullet League madness, or maybe diving into all my crazy videos? And how about those kitchen shenanigans? If you could whip up a Bullet League themed feast, what would be on your menu? Let's share the fun and make this weekend one to remember. Hey, I see you. You know I'm here with you, ready to roll. We're all about that energy today. Keep sharing those epic moments. Any Bullet League victories or gnarly losses that had you cheering or laughing? Can't wait to hear what you and everyone else enjoyed most. Plus, don't forget about the weekend plans. Is it all about that Bullet League action or chilling with my latest videos? And if you could create a Bullet League themed meal, what weapon-inspired dessert would you invent? The crazier the better. Let's keep the fun going, groupies. Hey Obi, welcome to the Chaos Crew. So stoked to have you here as a brand new groupie. We're about to dive into all the craziness of the past week, so gear up for some epic vibes. I'm sharing all the funny, wild, and unforgettable moments from this week's streams. Any moments from Bullet League or my videos that cracked you up or blew your mind. And hey, tell me, Obi, are you ready to jump into some Bullet League chaos this weekend or chill and catch up on my videos? What would your ultimate Bullet League themed meal be? Maybe a sword-shaped cake or flamethrower fondue? Let's get those creative juices flowing. No worries, just jump in and have fun with us. If you're not sure, here's the game plan. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid! Anyone else craving some triangle-shaped nachos right now? Let the games begin! Vians is zooming around Kaijushima Labs with that Uzi. Anyone else suddenly craving sushi? Maybe with the extra wasabi? A shotgun spawned nearby too. Natural Gold is scooting around with that minigun, but look at that health. Anyone ever tried a golden beat taste like winning? Viance is running around like a spicy tuna roll ready to strike. Natural Gold still clutching that minigun like a stale fortune cookie. Natural Gold is scooting around like a soggy tempura roll, still clinging to life. Where's Vians at? Sushi's on the move. Vian's got his first kill. Sandbox is gone. Can Natural Gold and his sliver of health pull off a miracle? Vians is out here playing Crate Simulator 2024. Natural Gold went on a trip to another dimension. Hope he packed snacks. RP Natural Gold, we hardly knew ye. Trashmaster with the KO. Time to send pizza and sushi to Natural Gold's family. Vians is looking cozy. 4 gas grenades. She's ready to serve some pain with a side of pineapples. Trashmaster is back but still hurt. Can he avenge his low health? Last round he eliminated Natural Gold. Let's see if he can repeat. Vians with the minigun. What would you guys do with that kind of power? Spam those answers. Vianna's just keeps on going. 3 kills already, but that zone is closing in. Where's Trashmaster at? Vian still has that minigun. How long do you think they'll last? Trashmaster is near the edge. Get moving! Trashmaster is still alive but hurting. Can he make a comeback? Vian's got another kill. Minigun op? Vian's just eliminated Disco Thunder. Can anyone stop his rampage? Trashmaster barely hanging on. Widow Curio just took out Wooden Man. Vian's still rocking that minigun. Will anyone challenge Vian's before the circle closes? Vian's still rolling with that minigun, but is hurting. Tiara on top is about to get clapped. Widow Curio met her end in the grid. Two more down to the grid. Trashmaster's dancing with death. Will he make it? Circle's a tiny donut of doom. Trashmaster's a cockroach still alive in the grid. Vians has the minigun mowing down the field. Is she toasting the grid? Cheering for now. Nickname Master still rocking that worm skin. But wait, Drift Detector is closing in. Will we see some action? Ionic Hound is looking a little rough out there. Only half health and a sliver of shield. Needs a pick-me-up ASAP. Still looking rough for Ionic Hound. And Jig Kraken? Oh man, even worse. Someone get these guys some stat. Jig Kraken still needs health ASAP. Swerve is out here blasting. Hope he hits someone, sheesh. You guys feeling this? Oh no! Swerve just got eliminated by Silverstone. He's making his way to the edge of the map. I wonder what he's up to. Silverstone is hugging that edge hard. Meanwhile, Ionic Hound is chilling inland, both low health and rocking assault rifles. What a trade. Jig Kraken and Phoenix Tetra are gone. Meanwhile, Nickname Master's over here just vibing. Nickname Master's just parkouring through the map. Meanwhile, Silverstone's giving everyone free shots, like a walking buffet. Silverstone's still bouncing around. Talk about a target practice treat. Ionic Hound is playing it like a sneaky snack. Cosmic Funk 92 is still going. He's got less health than a stale fortune cookie. Will he find a health pack or become toast? Ranger down. Did they trip over a rogue grape? Drift Detector is on a killing spree. They're cooking like a microwave burrito. Drift Detector is playing on 8 HP. Can they find a health pack or are they toast? So intense. Drift Detector still on 8 HP. Rooster's at 12. It's a low health showdown. Who's gonna clutch up? Rooster is still at 12 HP. He's basically a fortune cookie at this point. Can Silverstone catch up while out of the zone? Silverstone is cutting it close outside the zone. Can he make it back with only 49% health? Someone get this man a... Nickname Master is running on fumes. Drift Detector too. Will someone find a health pack? Where is Vions at? Anyone? Drift Detector got gritted, ouch. Nickname Master's dancing with death too. How much longer can he last? Where is Vions? Nickname Master couldn't escape. Grid got him. 5 left. Circle's closing. Where's Vions? Pressure cooker. Cosmic Funk 92 is toast from the grid. Frodo Sagan's just eliminated Gunhawk. 3 remain. Silverstone is hurting. What a wild ride, groupies. This match was jam-packed with intense action and nail-biting moments. Highlights include Cosmic Funk 92. Happy Friday, groupies. It's officially time to wind down and celebrate the week that was. I'm hyped to chill with all of you, spectating some epic Bullet League action and of course chatting all about this past week's crazy streams. Speaking of streams, what was the single funniest moment you all saw in my streams from Monday to Thursday? And don't forget, this is the best time to dive into my recent videos for some weekend binge watching. By the way, quick question. If Bullet League were a meal, what would be the main dish and the weapon-themed dessert? Let those creative ideas flow. Welcome, awesome viewers. You've made it just in time for some epic Bullet League fun. Get comfy, because we're diving into some wild gaming moments and celebrating the week together. Can't wait to share the excitement. Got a question though. If you could imagine a Bullet League themed meal, what crazy creative combination would it be? Let your culinary imaginations run wild? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramids, huh? Wonder if anyone's gonna find a mummy. Good luck, everyone. Let's see who takes the crown. Blue Robot is straight up just farming now, getting those resources. Blue Robot said, nah, I want the minigun back. Hardy landing Grouse 75 still jumping. Is that a new strategy? Hardy landing Grouse 75 really committed to this jumping strategy. Blue Robot took out Junkyard Dog. Blue Robot was in the last game too. Hardy landing Grouse 75 is still bouncing around. This jumping strategy is lasting longer than my last sushi craving. Blue Robot is harvesting, while Hardy landing Grouse 75 is still defying gravity. What a difference in playstyles. Blue Robot looted a crate and is rocking a bazooka. Hardy landing Grouse 75 is still jumping, both still alive. Hardy landing Grouse 75 is really camping out there. Is he waiting for the pizza delivery guy? Let's see if it pays off. Hardy landing Grouse 75 is committed to this camping strategy. Maybe he's roasting marshmallows, waiting for s'mores? Hardy landing Grouse 75 is finally shooting. Is someone knocking on his tent? Meanwhile, Blue Robot is sniping. He's hungry for wins. Hardy landing Grouse 75, still kicking. At Zoe 27 health, is he even alive? More like a glitch in the system. Hardy landing Grouse 75 is a legit cockroach, still breathing at 027 health. What's his secret? Prayers? Shields? Hardy landing Grouse 75 is playing a dangerous game of statue. Is he waiting for the perfect moment to strike, or is he a bot? Hardy landing Grouse 75 move, but still 0.27 health. Dude is playing with fire. Speaking of fire, Blue Robot just eliminated Baby Brown. Hardy landing Grouse 75 is still alive. Yo 27 health and inside the safe zone. This is like watching a survive in a Blue Robot got Houston Rocket. Let's see what happens next. In today's epic showdown, we were blown away by the high-flying antics of Hardy landing Grouse 75 defying gravity while Blue Robot was out there. Yes, we made it! Welcome back, friends! Friday is finally here, and we are all about those weekend vibes. It's time to spectate some epic public lobby action, share our favorite clips from this week, and make some weekend predictions. What was the single funniest moment from my streams this week, Monday through Thursday? Tell me all about your plans. Are you gonna play tons of Bullet League, watch a whole bunch of my videos, or maybe eat something totally amazing? Grab your popcorn and let's dive into this weekend with pure positivity and joy. Oh yeah, speaking of videos, if you haven't caught my recent uploads, this weekend is the perfect time to binge watch them. It's a whirlwind of chaos, fun times, and maybe a cooking experiment or two that went hilariously wrong. Which kind of video do you guys want to see more of next week? Let me know. And remember, I totally want to hear your craziest Bullet League themed dish ideas. Let's spice things up with some legendary weapon-themed desserts. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live! Pyramid biome today! Let the battle begin! Let's see that food rain! Ghost Rider is already running around. Let's see if he can find some heat. Sadu87 just snagged a burst rifle. Meanwhile, Acid Gosling is one shot away from the lobby. Can he survive? Sadu87 is still rocking with that burst rifle. Meanwhile, is Acid Gosling still crispy like some, or has he healed up? Hardy Landing Grouse 75 is playing with gas like it's onion-flavored air. Sadu87 is patient. Is he gonna make him eat lead? Hardy Landing Grouse 75 is still breathing, but he grabbed a shotgun. Maybe that'll change things. Let's see what Acid Gosling is cooking. Boom! Hardy Landing Grouse 75 got a kill, but still looking like a bruise with that health. Can he keep it up? Hardy Landing Grouse 75 is still dodging bullets with that sliver of health. Will he find some soon, or is he doomed? Hardy Landing Grouse 75 is booking it. Is he trying out for the Olympics? Meanwhile, Sadu87's got a sniper. Go! Hardy Landing Grouse 75 got a kill. Can he take the game? Sadu87 still has that sniper though. Only 17 players left. Hardy Landing Grouse 75 is still at 035 health. Can he survive? Sadu87, where are you? Third Moon got a kill. 16 left. Sadu7 is still camping with that sniper. Nessie has a teleporter. Can he take revenge from last game? Hardy is still alive somehow. Sadu7 just got a bazooka. The circle is shrinking. Nessie is still creeping around with that teleporter. Sadu7 just eliminated Nessie. Circle's closing in, folks. Only 14 players left. Let's see who will take the crown. Sadu87's still in it with that bazooka. They're moving, circle's shrinking. Who's gonna crack under the pressure? Oh no, Hardy Landing Grouse 75 is getting zapped by the grid. Why aren't they moving? What do you think they're gonna do, chat? Rip Hardy Landing Grouse 75, the grid got him. Ooh, Sadu87 is outside the circle now. Sadu87 really likes living dangerously. Outside the circle again. And now they're farming? Anyone else sweating? Who are you rooting for? Electric Player is zooming around. Sadu87 got him. It's down to Sadu87 and Electric Player. Who's gonna clutch this? It's like the final course of dessert. TikTok, folks. Sadu87 is looking ready. But where's Electric Player hiding? This tension is thicker than a milkshake. Bazooka time. Sadu87 just found the boom boom stick. But wait, who's Nacho? Electric Player in disguise? Sadu87 with the bazooka? Last game's winner is here to dominate. But wait, it's Nacho. Second. Yes, we made it. Welcome back, everyone. It is officially Friday, and we are kicking off the weekend with maximum vibes. No pressure, no custom games today. We're just spectating the last bit of public lobby madness, sharing your best clips from the week, and getting your predictions for the weekend. Let's wrap up this week with some wins, some laughs, and zero stress. Hit that chat. Tell me what your weekend plans are, and let's get the show started. Alrighty, groupies, what was the single funniest moment from my stream this entire week? We're talking Monday through Thursday. Anything that had you rolling on the floor with laughter. Let's hear it. And while you're at it, does anyone have any wild plans for the weekend? Share it with us in the chat. Oh, and don't forget to check out those new vids I've got up for Max Entertainment. Oh ho, a groupie is asking for a riddle. Alrighty, here's one just for you. What has keys but can't open locks? Take a guess and let's see if you can crack it. Meanwhile, don't stop sharing your favorite moment from this week and what you've got cooking for the weekend. Keep that chat buzzing. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to a sandy start. Pyramid biome, let's see some treasure and some wins. Sadu87 already with the minigun? 10 seconds in and they're spraying like a chocolate fountain at a kid's party. Sadu87 is still going wild with that minigun. Last game they were on, let's see if they can keep up the heat. Sadu87 still has that minigun. Anyone here ever try it? What do y'all think he's gonna do with that bazooka? Sadu87's shield is basically gone. Does anyone know if he found a new strategy? Did he bring enough shield packs? Sadu87 found some shield. Will he use it? He's still harvesting. Maybe he likes living on the edge. Multicore is down. Ouch. Sadu87 still has that minigun and some shield. What's his next move? Farm more? Engage? Sadu87's just chilling with that minigun. What kind of food does that minigun remind you of? I'm thinking a giant sausage. Piddleminger is playing a dangerous game with that grid. What are the odds he makes it? Anyone else ever been gridlocked? Piddleminger still playing chicken with the grid? Hope you have health insurance. Sadu87 with the minigun. Sadu87 took down Riffraff with that minigun. Minigun goes brrrr. Speaking of grid, someone pass Piddleminger a life raft? Street Squirrel is dancing with death in the grid. Meanwhile, Sadu87's got that minigun. Can he win it all? What y'all think? Street Squirrel still in the grid. Is this guy immortal? Meanwhile, Sadu87's farming like it's Stardew Valley. Sadu87 is still at it with the harvesting. Anyone else mainlining with this game? What's your fave strat for resources? Street Squirrel is still in the grid? Hang in there, buddy. Anyone got a spare health pack they can beam over? Street Squirrel is still in the grid? Ouch. Look at Sadu87 with that minigun and shotgun. What is your fave loadout, guys? Sadu87 got another kill. He is on a roll, even in the grid. What do you guys think of the shrinking circle? Sadu87 is playing a dangerous game in the grid. Anyone else ever been trapped like that? Anyone here play racket sports? Shadow Bishop and Dangle are dancing with death in the grid. Dangle's been on a tear. Who thinks they'll make it out alive? No! Shadow Bishop down. Trash Master barely alive after that kill. Is this a Cinderella story? What do you all think? Sadu87 with the minigun. Can he make it 2 wins in a row? He's just casually mining Ord low. What do y'all think? Sadu87 just took out Sandbox. Still mining. Does anyone get this into mining? Last game was all Sadu87. Sadu87 took out Dayhawk, down to 3, minigun or bazooka. What's the play? It's a 1v1. Sadu87 is dropping crates. Tension is building. Haha, you can't beat it as toast. Sadu87 chillin', harvesting ore. What a power move. LOL, you can't beat it is really trying, but it's no use. The grid claims another victim. Easy peasy, you can't beat it, couldn't handle the heat. Sadu87 takes the W. Let's see if he can repeat his performance. Wow, folks, what a heat-packed match. We kicked things off with Street Squirrel still. We made it, groupies. It's Friday. Woohoo! We've got a no-pressure day here, just spectating the public lobby craziness while reminiscing on your best clips from the week. I'm all hyped to celebrate with you and hear what's in store for your weekend. But first, let's dive into this. What was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week? Let me know in the chat, and let's keep this party going. All right, groupies, I'm waiting to hear about those epic, hilarious moments from our streams this week. Did anything make you belly laugh? Or spit take your soda? While you think, let me just remind you, this is the perfect time to binge watch all the recent Kigu videos over the weekend. I mean, the racket sport antics and bizarre kitchen experiments are all there for you. What video topics are you guys hyped about for next week? Let me know, just throw those Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? I hope nobody gets buried alive. Battle Royale, let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Ancient Forest now. Hope no one gets lost in the sauce. I mean, Forest, Sadu87 already racking up kills. Can he do it again? Oh no, Sadu87 got by the dead zone. Even the best can get burned. iRocket's just trying to survive, harvesting those. iRocket's got a sniper now. Can they snipe their way to victory? Old Man Winter is looking like a popsicle. Old Man Winter is running on fumes. They're basically a walking, can they find somewhere a tasty to survive? Weapons are spawning too. iRocket takes down Takeaway, one less contender. But iRocket's still playing the game. Will that shield save them? iRocket's got that shield juiced up. Meanwhile, Old Man Winter looking like a walking. Where's Sadu87 and Hardy Landing Grouse 75 at? Old Man Winter at 0.01 health? That's spicier than my grandma's hot sauce. iRocket's shooting, but can he finish the job? iRocket's still bouncing around like on a sugar rush. Got enough harvest ore or what? What would you craft with that, chat? Matt Irishman got Star Swords on a rampage. iRocket's risking it all in the grid. With no bread, Bullet League. Rocket's living on the edge, in a panini press. Star Sword's blowing stuff up, but is he gonna blow the game? Had Bullet League. Starry, gone. iRocket's back in the game, but Flanders Flannels is on a roll. Can he keep the heat up? Sword Samurai is looking a little dull health-wise. He had 2 kills last game. Can he pull a sneaky comeback? Sword Samurai just sliced and diced Lord Theus. iRocket's rocketing through the competition too. Who's hungry for victory? iRocket's on fire. Snow Cream just melted. Ouch. Grid's gonna get him. Jigsaw's still sneaking around. Can he clutch this? iRocket's got shielded now. He's still outside the zone. Talk about living on the edge. Where's Jigsaw? Whoa, Sword Samurai is out. Flanders Flannels took him down. Only 4 left. Remember iRocket from his streak? iRocket's health is so low. Will he make it? Circle's closing. Remember Sadu87's stats last game? Reno Monarch down to the grid. Now it's iRocket versus the world. Or, you know, one other player. Time for some plus rain. iRocket's still playing it cool, huh? Running around, avoiding the grid. And apparently gravestones. Where's the final showdown? Plus... Whoa, groupies, we just had an epic showdown in Bullet League. It kicked off with Matt Irishman getting knocked out while Star Sword went on a wild ramp. Boom, we made it, groupies. It's such an epic Friday. We're gonna spectate some wild games and feel those weekend vibes. No stress, just laughs and awesome highlights. So what was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week? Spill the chaos from Monday to Thursday. Oh, and while you're at it, tell me your plans for this weekend. Are you going full on Bullet League? Taking a rest? Or binging my crazy vids? Let's get this chat poppin' and turn this weekend into a legendary one. Oh, Kaijushima Labs, it's like a playground for sneaky strategies and epic hide-and-seek tactics. So groupies, listen up. One of the best spots to hide is behind those massive vats in the lab. Perfect for a surprise ambush or just a quick breather. The ventilation shafts can be wicked fun too, giving you an upper hand with the element of surprise. And don't forget those shadowy corners. They're sneaky snooze zones for the stealth players. Speaking of sneaky, has anyone tried disguising as part of the... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go again. Battle Royale in the Pyramid biome on Doom Island. Watch out for mummies. Multicore and iRocket are back from the last game. iRocket took out Father Rabbit. Watch out for the circle. iRocket is still running around with that Uzi, but low health. The circle is coming. Hope no one becomes jam. iRocket is still at 74% health and running around. Ka has heals and shields. Don't forget about those cryo boxes. Ka is on a rampage. Multicore is feeling the heat from outside the circle. The grid is no joke, folks. Multicore is still dancing with the grid. Will they make it back? Meanwhile, where is iRocket? Let's find out. Multicore's got a grudge with that grid. Last time too. Meanwhile, iRocket's healing up. Can they keep that streak going? Multicore got a kill. Eka is topped up on shields. iRocket is still around too. Can anyone stop iRocket? Eka on the run. Multicore is fighting the grid with a shotgun and Uzi. Grid is no joke. Multicore escaped the grid. He's barely alive, but he made it. Can he clutch up? iRocket is still alive and kicking after last game victory. Can he repeat his performance? Multicore is alive, but iRocket is approaching. Will Multicore get his revenge after that grid scare? This is gonna be good. Multicore is back to full health. And look out, it's a Ka. Can he keep up his killing streak? This is heating up. Multicore got one. Can he take revenge for last game? Ka is still running with low health. What do you think he should do? Rocket just ran past a tombstone. What's the weirdest place you've ever seen one? I saw one in a taco once. Multicore's got a shotgun and Uzi. Drive Segway and Marigold Loot just got kills. Let's see if they can keep the heat up. Multicore is pushing the Citadel edge. Eka is still in it with an assault rifle. Only 8 players left. The circle's closing. iRocket's traversing Kaijushima. Is he hungry for victory? Eka is also in Kaijushima Labs. Only 8 left. Who's your pick? Oh no, Multicore is down. Eka took him out. iRocket and Eka are still in it to win it. Who will win between these two? iRocket just took down Tough Nut, but Eka still has the kill lead with 6. Will iRocket catch up? Eka and iRocket are still going at it. Eka is at 0.48 health. Will he make it? Let's see. 5 remain. iRocket took out Eka. iRocket is now shielding. 4 remain. Will iRocket win it all? iRocket just took out Marigold Loot. Only 3 left. iRocket's health is looking good. Can he clutch this? Marigold Loot is on 0.01 health. What a legend! Still running. iRocket is patient. Can he win it? Marigold Loot still alive with 0.01 health. Incredible. iRocket is searching. The grid is closing. Will Marigold Loot survive? iRocket just took out Drive Segway. Marigold Loot? How? The grid's gonna make this a spicy showdown. Can he win? Phew, y'all. Let's rewind to that high-octane match where the battlefield was fiery. Multicore stormed in with a shot. Yes, groupies, we made it to Friday. Maximum vibes in the house. We've got no custom games today, just chilling with some public lobby action. It's all about sharing those best clips from the week, right? Those epic Troll Tuesday moments and Wicked Wednesday skills. Let's get the chat buzzing with your weekend plans. Are you playing a ton of Bullet League, getting some serious rest, or binge watching all of my crazy videos? Hit me up with your big, bold predictions for next week in the Bullet League universe. Let's go! Follow me on X at Agent Kigu for all the epic updates and behind the scenes. Now drop your big, bold predictions in the chat. What crazy, unexpected thing do you think will happen in the Bullet League community next week? Also, don't forget, this weekend is the best time to catch up on my latest wild videos. Give them a watch and let me know which kind of content you want to see more of next week. Keep that energy sky high. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid on Doom Island sounds like a tourist trap I'd accidentally end up in. Let's see who claims King of the Pyramid. Contoladon 5113 is back. Last game MVP. Can he keep the streak alive? Bazooka and burst rifle combo. Let's go! Mad Jack is really putting in the cardio with that AR. Still 21 players up. Nobody wants the emoji today. Contoladon 513 took last game. Can he repeat? Mad Jack's health is still low. Time to heal up quick. Circle's closing soon. Contoladon 513 is back to looting. He popped a shield. Last game, he dominated with the minigun and bazooka. Can he do it again? Mad Jack is down. Lord Theus got him. Contoladon 513 is still loot farming. But the circle is closing. Time for some spicy plays. Contoladon 513 is rocking that sniper rifle, but still no kills. And Lord Theus is still alive, hanging on like a stale fortune cookie. Lord Theus is pulling off the ultimate escape act. How is he still alive? I'm betting he's done for in 30 seconds. Any takers? Lord Theus is defying death. Meanwhile, Contoladon 513 is still killless. Will he live up to his last game stats? Lord Theus is immortal. Lespank still alive too. And Contoladon 513 is bazooka ready. What did you all have for dinner? Contoladon 13 is still rocking the bazooka from his win last game, but still no boom? What's everyone's fave pizza topping? Spank is running on fumes. Meanwhile, Contoladon looted a cryo, still packing that bazooka. Will he bring the boom? Lespank still digging with almost no health. Contoladon teen with the bazooka sniper combo. Are they hunting Lespank? Contoladon team moving with that deadly bazooka sniper combo. Last game they were unstoppable. What's your go-to loadout? Lespank's playing with fire outside the zone. Contoladon 513 chilling with the big guns. Bazooka or sniper, chat? Lespank is down. RIP. Contoladon 513 still got those boom weapons. Can he avenge last game's performance? Contoladon 13 almost became crispy fried bacon out there. Now he's back in the zone, sniping. What's your go-to weapon, chat? Contoladon 513 is searching for his first kill. Reno Monarch just iced Star Sword. Was it worth the risk, chat? Contoladon 5113 finally got a kill. He eliminated Snow Cream. The circle is getting tiny. We playing sardines now. Contoladon 513 strikes again. Station WMD is out. BBE Kasora's got a kill too. Can he keep this streak going? Contoladon 513 with another one. Jigsaw is shark bait. Only 7 players left. Can anyone stop him? Oh no, Reno Monarch is cooked. Stuck in the grid with 0.01 health. Contoladon 513 is playing it cool. Reno Monarch is toast. Contoladon 513 with the finish. Who do you think will win? Let's see if he can take it all. It's down to 1 versus 1 takeaway and Glentdale got gridded. Can anyone stop Contoladon 513? Give me your predictions. Contoladon 513 takes the win. X-Sword Samurai couldn't handle the heat. Get wrecked. Who's hungry? Whoa, that match was totally blazing, starting with Lespank getting fiery out of the zone while Contoladon 513 rocked the big guns. Early. Hey groupies, who's totally pumped for the weekend? It's Friday, and we're gonna vibe out with some epic public lobby matches while reflecting on the funniest and coolest moments from the week. So, spill the beans. What are your big weekend plans? Maybe a Bullet League marathon or catching up on all my vids? Let's share, chat, and have a blast. Let's make it a weekend to remember. Oh, the Super Champs faculty is absolutely legendary. They're like a mix of the ultimate coaches from around the world. We've got Coach Dynamo, who fuels us with insane energy and always keeps us pumped. Then there's Professor Spin, who talks about spins and twists and racket sports with such enthusiasm you'd think he's describing a dance. And don't even get me started on Miss Swifty. She's got a heart of gold and feet that move like a blur. Learning from them here at the Academy is like having front row seats to the coolest action movie ever made. By the way, groupies, what was your absolute favorite moment from this week's streams? Let's hear it. What was the single funniest moment from Kigu's stream this entire week, Monday to Thursday? Oh, gotta mention the Legend of the Super Champs faculty. They're like superheroes disguised as coaches. We have Coach Dynamo, who's always sparking energy all around us, making us feel like we're ready to take on the world. Then there's Professor Spin talking about spins with such passion you'd believe he's conducting a racket sports symphony. And let's not forget Miss Swifty with feet that defy physics. She's the one who wrote the book on speed. It's like being in the middle of an epic movie every day at the Academy. So groupies, what's your take? Which Super Champs moment had you laughing out loud this past week? Oh, I love talking about the awesome relationships I've formed here at Super Champs Academy. When I first arrived, it was like stepping into a whole new world full of amazing people. The trick was to just dive in with all the energy and positivity I could muster. I mean, why hold back, right? So I started by joining every single event, from epic racket matches to the wackiest cooking nights. You know me, I brought all the chaotic cooking vibes to the table. Breaking the ice with folks, easy peasy. I just shared my most insane racket match stories, and before long, everyone was sharing their wild tales too. Communication, laughter, and a sprinkle of craziness really did the trick. Now, for welcoming new people into our super fun bubble, I make sure to involve them in my live streams, give them shout outs, and invite them to collaborate on some of my bizarre content ideas. Right now, we're all like this superb family that laughs together and takes on challenges like there's no tomorrow. And the best part of all, my groupies are always an integral part of this journey. So, what's next for us groupies? Any new faces joining soon, or are there more stories we should share? Oh, Kaijushima Labs. It's like a whole playground of sneaky surprises. All right, groupies, picture this. A place filled with hidden nooks and crannies that could baffle even the craftiest players. We've got ventilation systems you can slide through. It's like being in an action movie. Then there are crates stacked like a tricky puzzle, perfect for a surprise hide-and-seek session. And don't forget the sneaky corridors that twist and turn, ideal for slipping away without a trace. This place definitely has that troll mode Tuesday energy running wild. Who here feels like a secret agent when hiding in Kaijushima Labs? And hey groupies, while we're chatting about cool hiding spots, remember to check out my latest videos? Perfect for sparking those wild ideas all weekend long. Which video topic are you most hyped to see more of next week? Epic match highlights or maybe some wild kitchen experiments? Hit me up with your thoughts. Oh, you groupies want to hear about one of my best achievements so far? Let's dive into this awesome memory. So, picture this. The Academy was buzzing with anticipation for the annual Racket Rampage tournament. I was super hyped because this was my chance to really show what I was made of and put all those early morning runs and intense training sessions to the test. Now, the tournament itself was a real roller coaster ride with highs, lows, spins, and dives, but the match that really put me in the spotlight was against IJ7. Yep, you heard that right. The veteran IJ7, who I always looked up to with admiration. We were neck and neck throughout the game, every volley like a battle of the titans, but then it happened. The moment that would forever be etched in my memory. I pulled off this insane diving save right at the last second, turning the tables completely and clinching that impossible point. The entire arena was electrified. My groupies went nuts, and there I was catching my breath and soaking in that moment of victory. It was unforgettable, not just because of the win, but because it taught me the true meaning of perseverance and believing in your wildest instincts. Making that moment happen was everything. Just talking about it lights me up. Thanks for letting me relive this fabulous highlight. Now, what about you guys? Any proud moments you'd love to share? Let's hear them. Wow, groupies, what a blast this stream has been. Huge thank you to all the awesome viewers who've been vibing with us the entire time. Shout out to all my chat buddies who kept the energy flowing like crazy. Don't forget to catch me on Twitter. Agent Kigu, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract as Super Champ Kigu for all the latest and wildest updates. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you supporting our epic journey together. Have the most epic weekend ever, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye!